Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Except no ladies, just gentlemen, until you're in character.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that checks out. Yeah.
In every game.
Yes!
Yes!
So yes, Brixton Avengers, Session 3. Who wants to try and recap the completely serious session that we had last time?
We accosted some tribe members. We threatened them several times. They eventually capitulated after poisoning one of us.
This sounds like a Twitter apology at the moment.
What? I don't apologize.
Like you said, it sounds like a
What do we do next? After accosting them, being poisoned, and eventually threatening them into telling us what they were being threatened by, we said we would go kill a dragon. And thus we went underneath their village, found lots of chambers of horrible things, killed a troll, saved a woman, and slayed a dragon. In that order.
Well, you technically didn't save her until after the dragon was dead.
No, we saved her. That's like how it works.
You saved her by killing the dragon?
Yes. She was pretty safe without that anyways.
I mean, apparently she was going to be a gift for his missus, so I don't know how safe you can be as a present.
Well, I would presume that the missus is the same size.
As a dragon? Well, yeah.
He's batting above his average then.
Right.
Yeah, he's an adult dragon. He's an adult white dragon.
Right.
Who was planning on gifting her to the ancient white dragon.
Ah, right.
Right.
Okay.
It's like a spider thing then.
Guess so.
You know, the females are bigger than the males.
In this case.
In this case, yes.
I guess.
So
when he says missus, it's more like, I'm pining for this person she has no idea exists.
No. They are mates.
Oh, they are mates, okay. But they try to kill each other. They're white dragons and they're...
I mean, unless they come together when they're mating, then there's some non-sexual.
Violent tension.
Yep. But yeah, fun fact, that particular white dragon does not appear in this adventure.
That's good.
Storm King's Thunder, however,
Does appear.
she is in that book somewhere.
Madam not appearing in this campaign.
Right.
Yep. There is also, well, Storm King's Thunder, you've had a gift from a certain red dragon.
Is it Clouth?
Yes. Old Snarl himself.
Yeah.
Why does it feel like there are more dragons in that adventure than this one, which is Tyranny of Dragons?
Okay, if you take both of the Tyranny of Dragons halves together, not necessarily.
Oh, right. That's good.
It's just that one, Storm King's Thunder has more big dragons. And all of them are,
Am I right in thinking Storm King's Son has one of each?
almost.
Okay.
I believe there is no black one in there.
Fair.
But yeah, there is one of each as an optional.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, there is one of each somewhere, because it covers the entire Sword Coast.
Right.
You wander around, you're bound to find one of them.
Yeah, it's a big place, isn't it?
Big place. Lots of
And,
dragons.
you've been told where one is. And after you've, sorted out the whole giant problem, you've been invited to come and collect your reward.
Yes.
I think that reward might be somewhat intemperate.
But, that's enough about those chuckle fucks.
Now back to these.
Let's get back to
chuckle
these chuckle fucks.
Yes.
fucks. Yeah, that was just about it, really. We met some guys, went underground, killed a dragon.
No, that was the game.
Got some scrolls, some coin.
Yes. Scrolls, coin, some treasure. The Eyes of Charming.
Yeah. Sentinel shield. I think you took. Rod of the Pet Keeper. Something else.
Oh, we haven't actually decided about the Sentinel shield, have we? Because I thought I was the one who used it. Shield.
We also use a shield, yeah.
I'm not fussed either way because it didn't require achievement.
It doesn't, no.
So in your
I can technically.
So yeah, if you're full on achievement slots, then why not take it?
Sure. Thanks. Cheers. Great.
And to be doing okay at not dying. He says, I'm sure I'll immediately be killed.
Rocks fall, the big bird just falls.
I'll call that dinner. For 400 or 500.
Or
That's fucking rude, you know that.
It's also a little
It's
bit
accurate
true.
as well, but it's also rude.
you're currently stuffing the bird into your magical sleeves.
They're not even magical sleeves, they're just big.
They've been stretched through time. But anyway,
Elastic.
sorry, as you say, back to the chuckle for now.
So we left off. We were still in the ice caves, right?
Well, I believe we finished the session with you guys hopping... the airship rising from under the water with the captain guy that you left there looking fucking horrified.
Yeah. Nice.
Waving you on, you get on the ship and you sail away down south.
Nice.
So I'm gonna say that what happened after that was you immediately went to Luskan as the nearest place that you could get to.
Yeah.
Because it's also where Macath comes from. So dropped her off. The captain got off as well because he's like, no, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Would that have been long enough for a long rest?
Yeah. You can all long rest, rejuvenate everything. But so following all that, you're introduced to what the captain found stuck behind a bulkhead somewhere. I believe he mentioned this. The small little robot. Herotron. Currently called Helpatron, actually.
Do you think he's related to Gearbox?
Negatory.
Oh.
I have been created by Thamir.
Okay.
Same guy who made this jalop.
Correct. I was assisting him in creating this, and I got stuck.
You got stuck.
Correct.
Right.
What, in the ship?
Correct.
Is that why it was a bit bumpy?
Negative.
Oh.
Why is it a bit
Are you lying?
Negative.
Seems oddly familiar, this conversation.
Yeah.
Can you lie?
Affirmative.
What?
It was bumpy because the craft was not fine-tuned.
I was so hoping you were going to say because the handbrake was on. I don't know why.
Exactly where my mind went as well.
Right, well...
I have been left here to update the ship and provide services. To look after the ship whilst you are unavailable.
Yeah.
While we're at it.
No immoral services.
Negative.
That is
I
good.
can enhance magical items with the right ingredients.
There we
That's
go.
cool.
Specifically, other magical items.
So, like, we can take a magical item, another magical item, and together a better one.
Correct. With a chance of failure.
How great a chance of failure.
Unknown. Mechanically, basically, I'm gonna...
Is it like the Herodric Cube from Diablo?
Okay, the idea is that you put two magical items of the same type, so two weapons, two wondrous items,
Right.
things like that. You put those two together, and he'll try to mash them together, pick one as the base and one as the enhancement,
Right.
and he will attempt to combine the two.
Right, so you could take my wing boots and add my ring of cold resist. Boots of cold resist fly.
Potentially, yes.
Okay. By the way, while we're all here, I'm going to divvy out the gold for the thing. 4 grand each.
Nice. What, 4,000 gold?
4,000 each as well.
Cheers. What do you want to do with it?
Oh, I'm not a dragon, so I don't want to sleep on it exactly.
Well, it's uncomfortable, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, dwarves don't love gold, they just say that to get it into bed. Terry
That's
Pratchett.
very good. To Pratchett, there, yeah.
At the moment, nothing.
Yeah.
We can't exactly do much anything with it now. Anyways, we've got to go back to Waterdeep and say, here's the thing.
Well, actually, you have...
Didn't we have a second?
you've got to
Yeah,
go to...
we got to go to see
We had to
some...
go find the cultists, if I remember correctly.
It was one
Borskier Bridge.
particular bloke. Borskier Bridge.
Well,
we
as you're here, I'm giving my boots, I'm giving my ring. If you break it, well, how many arms you got?
365.
Now you're gonna have 364 if you break it.
Which would you like as the base?
Boots. Good fly.
Please place them in the slots. And he leads you to a special room, which is basically just he goes into a hatch in the bottom, and there is just a 2 slots to one for base, one for enhancement, and then a center slot where the thing will come out.
This seems excessive.
You know,
It is.
You know the
It is.
machine that fuses Bill with a Pokemon in red, blue, and yellow.
Yeah,
That's all I'm seeing. Like it's 2 tubes.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't.
Ding 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 ding.
Is there a lever? Can I pull it like a slot machine? Please, look lever.
I feel like there should
You
be.
can pull one of his arms like a lever.
Oh, that'll do.
Please wait 5 minutes.
There we go.
Metal plate just dunk, And out protrudes a lever. Tink.
That's beautiful.
Alrighty then.
Jump. Always walks on the like gunk.
Oh shit.
What?
Rolled a 2.
Someone's losing an arm.
And it's not Atticus.
No, it's not. Doesn't sound good.
It does not fill me with confidence.
Ding 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 ding. There's your boots.
Just the boots.
Just the boots.
Could be worse.
They look exactly the same.
Come out. It'll hurt worse if you take longer.
We're not the good guys.
I would like to find out I'm not him.
Good note.
Are you crying? Is that crying?
Oh, I hope
Stop it.
I hope it's crying, otherwise it's a different immoral act.
Give me your arm.
No. You're just hearing this.
What?
And you hear it getting further away.
I think
Running
he's
was
running.
running was stupid. I'll just wait. I can wait.
Patience is a virtue, so they say.
It is.
It's the robot. The robot can definitely.
You not got anything we want to chuck in there else? I mean, like,
Byron.
he doesn't like make me feel super confident. You know what I mean? But
Alright, mechanically, I'm going to roll a d20.
yeah,
If I roll a 1, you lose both items.
okay.
If I roll less than 5, you lose the item that you said was
Yeah,
The advancement.
the enhancement. If I roll 5 to 10, was it? Yeah, that's right. 2. 5 to 10, nothing happens. You don't lose anything.
so you just get them both back, and they're sort of just slightly glued together.
Super glue. Like,
Oh, mate, you've just nailed one to the other.
Sellotape. no, gaffer tape.
That's even hard to get apart.
That royal glue.
Sovereign
Sovereign
glue.
glue. Oh fuck.
The stuff you need a wish spell to get apart.
Or universal solvent.
Yeah.
Which actually he's probably got both back there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think 10 to 15 it'll work.
Yep.
16, 20s.
So 10 to 15 it'll work, but so 15 to 19 it'll work better.
Yeah.
Right.
And 20
Magic.
yeah, 20 if I roll a 20 I will figure out something nice.
There's some things in my repertoire I'm just not risking, like my Gauntlets of Ogre Power, for example, because that's, as I said last week, that's the only reason why Langston Strength isn't 9.
What if I told you that there is an item somewhere in this game
Yeah.
which is better than the gauntlets?
One of the belts.
Belts of Giant Strength, yeah. I mean, yeah, but like I'm not risking the things and the gauntlets until then.
Yeah, that's fair.
assuming
That's
we
fair.
get-
That's fair. Okay, so that there's a bit of waiting. It turns out that he's gone somewhere else on the ship.
find him. I got time. I can wait.
Do either okay? Presumably you catch up to him at some point and you hurt an arm.
Yeah, I break an arm off, and I keep it as a trophy.
Tough luck, mate.
I'm just carrying it around. Every time I look at him, I look at it like this.
Yeah.
Chef functions offline.
Funny that.
You can just see there's just a butter knife on the end of it.
Interesting.
Okay, so either of you two want to try and meld some magic items together?
Ones we have: folding boat,
Oh, also, sorry, I forgot to mention, mark off 1,000 gold.
Okay.
folding
No,
boat,
that's fine.
bag of Robotrix, hireling armor.
Folding bag of robo tricks. It's just Noah's mechanical arc.
What about folding hireling? I'm in horrible pain.
Well, I was thinking folding boat and hireling armor would be like it rows itself for you, and the bubble pipe. But I don't know if we want to.
It's up to you.
Oh, and I got the rod of the Pack Keeper, but we were saying rod Pack Keeper might not work with. You need another rod or another
I
one.
don't.
Yeah, I can't. Well, I mean, unless anyone else has another suggestion that they think would work. I've already ruled out weapons, but rod of the pack keeper. I think other rods, staves, and wands pretty much what you could try and mix that with.
Yeah.
I want to keep things like they're roughly equivalent.
Roughly like for like.
I can't think of anything that would be advantageous.
Yeah.
No, that's
Not
fair.
that I would risk losing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with the low chance. Yeah. No. Yeah. I think we're good for now.
All right. So, stab wound.
Yeah.
Not a literal stab wound, guys.
Just the thing.
Yeah.
The thing.
Right. So, your next task was to track down Varam the Wyrmkeeper. If you call Garrett for an update, say you rescued McCath and he's all Irish at you.
Oi, goatee bollocks, pick up!
I am here.
Which one are you?
Which one do you think, asshole?
This sounds like the one that we had the adventure. No, wait. This one doesn't like us, so...
Is it because we got him killed?
No.
Have you seen the other side of the veil?
You can almost hear him
Are you
rolling
in a
his
bin?
eyes. I am not in a bin.
Right, it's that one.
Like,
The other one knows better.
yeah.
Right, where are we going? Borsky Bridge.
Borsky Bridge, yeah. Basically, one of the Harpers has been putting some feelers out, and he's
Alright.
heard that one of the Wyrmspeakers, one of the head honchos of the cult of their dragon, might be around there making some inquiries.
Alright.
They suspect that he might have lost one of the dragon masks, which is a bit of a MacGuffin thing that seems like it's going to be really important.
Is it like you losing your fancy cloak?
Which fancy cloak was that?
It's the wrong one.
Wrong one. Right, okay.
Wrong
No
one.
mind.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing.
Nothing important.
Roll insight.
Quite good actually. 16 plus 22.
Okay, yeah, no, it's the Garrett that you did go on the adventure with.
And he's
He's
not
just-
the Master Lord.
Oh, he is. He's just
Are
not.
they both the Master Lord?
But he's not. This okay. He's the main one that is the Master Lord. He will sometimes send the other one off in his place, just when he needs subterfuge.
Okay, tell you what. We got,
However, he's not going to admit to
Having the
too,
thing.
having it too much. You don't know where he is at the moment.
Yeah, it could be.
we've got to do something to stop this confusion. So, right, you're going to be Garrett 1, and the other one's going to be Garrett A.
Alright. Sure.
Why don't we put a pin in that and we'll come back to it?
Right.
Yeah, why not?
So let's go. Gotta go to a bridge.
So yes, you head down to Borsky Bridge. You're looking for Varam. Varam the White.
What is Barat?
He's a dwarf.
But as in like cultist, or is he part of the Harpers?
Cultist.
Cultist, right? Okay.
The Harpers are just
He's
who...
the cultist the Harpers are looking for. Isn't he?
Yeah, I didn't know if we wanted to go meet a Harper contact or whether the Harpers had sent us to do this thing.
The Harpers are unfortunately spread a bit too thin to be able to do anything about it themselves.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just getting things.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was clarifying for you.
Cool, right.
Borsky Bridge.
So yeah, Borsky Bridge bears the name of a now vanished realm north and east of the Tradeway. The bridge spans the winding water and is a major landmark. Constructed of black granite, it bears sculpted images of the deities Cyric and Baal,
Oh, of course it does.
commemorating the legendary battle they fought on the bridge during the time of troubles.
Okay, yeah.
This way station and its settlement is little more than a collection of tents, wagons and caravans providing food, fresh mounts and other services to travellers. A contingent of paladins from the theocracy of Eltergard maintains watch over the bridge in a newly built keep. You head to Bolo's Tentside Inn, a rough and tumble establishment set up in a large pavilion near the centre of Borsky's tent city. When you make inquiries about Varam, you're directed to Bolo's and its female halfling proprietor, who says, thusly,
Oh, let's go West Country. Halfling.
"Yeah, no,
Perhaps.
I'm trying to do West Country. I come from the West Country. I can't do West Country. Ah! Oh, Lord, my Lord.
You're eight-
Dwarf in purple robes. I saw him. He was asking about escorts into the hills. When this hooded fellow started asking him his business, Dwarf looked him straight in the eye and pulled out his dagger and stabbed the tall fellow dead. He was one of those scaled folk from the Serpent Hills, come down to spy on us. That dwarf's a hero. Make no mistake. He and his entourage.
Hang on, the tall bloke was the.
Tallbuck
Scaly.
Yeah. But his entourage took off straight away from the hills quick as cats.
What color was the scaly?
Green. Lizardy.
Lizard
So it could be lizard folk, could be UNT, could be.
Aye.
What,
Oh, right.
snaky types? Right.
Well, there's no shortage of people who hate dragons anyway, so...
People that
The
Zents.
The Zents.
could they also be snaky people?
They're.
Technically?
There's no reason why a UNT couldn't be. UNTs are a race, like dwarves or
Oh,
humans
right,
or
okay,
elves.
right,
Yeah,
okay.
they're just literally snake people.
Oh, right. So the snake person goes up to dwarf cult leader.
And shanks him.
No, the dwarf shanks the snake.
Yeah, so the dwarf was asking around about things in the hills. Snake
Okay.
person goes up, goes,
Why do you want to know?
"Why do you want to know?" And dwarf goes,
Actually,
"I stab."
Actually, I'd like a surprise round, please.
That sounds like he was just a bit racist to snake people, if I'm honest.
But let's not
Maybe.
Let's not.
So
be,
where are these?
But as soon as he did that, he ran off into the hills.
So what you think the this dwarf bloke? He went off into the hills where the snake person came from. Or?
we'd like to.
Yeah, hunted him down.
We'd like to congratulate this hero of the people
And also hunt some more snake people.
Yes.
I would like to aggressively congratulate him.
Where
I would like to give him an extremely firm pat on the back.
where in the hills might we find
Just headed off east.
east? Well, we will go give him his reward.
Yep.
Yep.
I do hope he's not going to be disappointed.
So do I.
Or disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, so you guys, you leave and you go check out the east, and there is a very clear trail.
Okay.
Because it's not just him, it's him and his entourage.
Okay.
How many?
And they were...
Yeah, how many? Actually, could we roll a survival
How many
check to
did
see
the
Well, I'd need to read further ahead for that.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a fair few.
Right.
Okay. Can I do a check to see if it's his entourage and if they were being followed by other snake people?
Sure.
Chasing other snake.
Chasing or being followed?
Give me a survival check, please.
Survival check. 19.
Okay, just them.
Okay, cool.
There is the dwarf and a number of larger people.
Larger as in like larger than a dwarf, so human, or larger as in like
large sized?
Maybe human-sized,
Human size. Okay, cool.
but not human.
No, but
Can I make a sort of check to try and identify the tracks?
Sure.
Natural one. Can.
Mexicans. Juan.
You find a small sombrero and some maracas.
oh no, it's the
The
stereotype.
ground is trembling. It must be a guacamole.
Oh, jeez. It must be the stereotypical Mexicans. They're rampant in this country.
I'll say you're looking at it going, alright, yeah, no. I'm thinking there's a dwarf, a halfling, and an elf. You're facing the
The
wrong
elf
way.
seems to be weighed down by some kind of heavy metal burden. And actually, the halfling appears to be sort of jumping and flying for a bit in between steps.
The two of you know that he's checking out your own tracks facing the wrong way because because the sun's out, it's still got him all turned around.
Yeah, that'll fucking do it.
tell
Although,
him he's
even
something?
though I'm terrible at this, because of a blood I now
No,
can't be surprised by them.
Just let him go with it, yeah.
He put someone in a bin. Karma does have to balance itself out.
Boy, I'm in big trouble if that's true.
I'm just going to walk up to these guys. I think they're better back into town. I think they've double crossed us.
We're turn around. We're
What?
going out. The
Ah!
Come on.
It's probably for the best if you just let the others lead.
Yeah, let's follow the tracks.
Okay, so you guys follow the tracks, and now there are like random encounters that I'm going to skip over because we're trying to expedite this game a little bit.
Yep.
So you stumble across some humanoids, escaped slaves from the monstrous land of the Najara.
What's in a jar?
That's the snake area, snake peeps.
Alright.
They're just they're just booking it back to town.
Okay, I know we're skipping past it for speed, but could I offer them gold in exchange for information, see if the snake people were after something particular, or if they were over talking anything that would be of benefit?
You don't get anything of benefit.
That's fine.
You make conversation with them. You share some of your rations. They're very grateful. They have some water, and then it's just like unfortunately, you don't find anything.
Can we infer from what they say that this is the snake people's territory?
You're near the snake people's territory.
It's not like they've wandered in the same as we have.
Nope. Oh, further south on this map actually. Don't
Fair
really need this one then. But yeah, you're close to the Serpent Hills, I believe. That's all Yuan Ti area. Yeah, hence Serpent Hills.
I'll do it.
At one point, you come across a pack of antelope.
Nice.
You come across a pair of hill giants gorging on a fallen herd animal. When they see you, they start coming towards you, but one big, thunderous boom from your revolver, and there's like, nope.
What was it? Was it a chicken? I can't see.
Big chicken. Nothing to worry about.
Probably a turkey.
I'm at the best part about it. I'm halfling, so I'm like 2.5 feet tall, and I scared off a bunch of hill giants. Nice.
There's an unmarked grave. Just hastily collected rocks.
How do we know? It's unmarked. Yeah,
It's
there's
a
no
map.
mug out.
Can we dig it up?
If you want to.
I would strongly object to such a course of
Sometimes
action.
they have stuff.
Yeah, that's not why I'm objecting.
Or maybe it is actually.
Yeah, it's the desecration. Now,
But we could ask them something.
if it was a
how they
different
got-
week, I'd be right there behind you.
we could,
If ahead, because you got all the shovels.
Yeah, if I haven't fired them.
Was your quiver still full?
we could ask him how he died, and thus then, people don't get buried in unmarked graves.
We could do it if we were going to rebury them properly, yes.
What time is it now?
Probably say you're looking at about. Tell you what.
I do shit. I forgot I took all.
Say 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, how do you people cope with this?
It's called not living in a cave for most of your life.
I like caves.
I know.
So you digging up the body?
I use mold earth
Okay.
and just dig it out.
It's just one of the many explorers who have fallen in the Serpent.
Right.
The party couldn't afford to carry around the dead weight, so they
Yeah.
just buried him.
Disease.
Right. Mold earth. And I actually buried him properly, like 6 feet down instead. And there you go. Happy.
Buried even
I
better
am
now.
very happy,
Yeah, see,
yeah.
and then
You come across an isolated shrine to one of the many lost gods of Netheril, rising up.
okay.
Has been
It's
used
just-
as a campsite by
So
travellers in the hills.
Egyptian Something or other.
It has been used as shows signs of being used as a campsite before.
The shrine.
The shrine, yep. You come across a ruined settlement, crumbling stone and dry wells.
Can I make a religion check on the shrine quickly?
Sure.
Good god or bad god for a 19?
Ambivalent god.
Okay, that's
Neutral.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
By,
If it was-
modern standards, back then they thought it was a good god, but by modern standards,
Yeah, if it was
Could go
a
either way.
if it was a like a bad, it would have been Winston would have made me feel rich. But yeah,
That's fine. It's not even a god that's worshipped anymore.
yeah,
No power.
it's gone to done manifesting. It's my favourite puns ever.
Yep. And eventually you come to a cliff. You're at the base of the cliff, and carved into the sandstone is well, it looks like the remains of a settlement. Well, there's a settlement at the base of the cliff, and then carved into the cliff itself is an entrance to something.
Sure.
The entrance to this area stands in what was once a large paved plaza. The remains of a fountain are now little more than a stone circle set around a crumbling hole in the ground leading to a well deep below. 2 stone statues stand in the courtyard, rising 20 feet high. Behind them, a 40-foot high edifice is carved into the cliffside, dominated by relief columns carved with strange, otherworldly scenes. The left-hand colossus is a bearded human male wearing exotic clothes, but its face is smashed beyond recognition. It holds a balance in its right hand and a cudgel at its side. Its left hand is raised as if in warning. The colossus to the right of the entrance is a young human male wearing similarly exotic clothing. The left half of its head is cracked off and lying at its feet. The statue holds a shepherd's crook in its left hand, its right hand raised in warning. The relief carved scenes around the entrance depict things of weird, interesting things. Could I please have a Arcana check?
15.
17.
11.
Okay, you two, you see, looks like other planar scene. You can see what looks like a realm of fire, a realm of wind, a realm of water, and a realm of earth.
It's elemental.
Depicting the planes.
Yep, not just those. You can see a place similar to the similarly carved to the realm of air, but seems a bit more tormented.
Pandemonium.
A little bit, yeah. But also a place of rigid order and
Does it look
Mechanicus?
at all like Gearbox would look at home there?
Yeah, it's a little bit gearboxy.
Mechanicus.
Yeah. So you can just see lots of other different. You've got one is just a big mountain with a halo.
Yeah, presumably like a big old meadow, an eternal battlefield, etc.
Yeah. You got a whole range of things you can
It
see.
seems like a bad place to go into.
There is one that it just seems to be a world, a world with a dragon wrapped around it, and it's got like a vein of lightning coursing through it.
Okay. Neat.
I'm sorry.
One of them's called Eberron.
Yeah, one of them is called Eberron, which is the land. And there's the one that's under the land.
Yeah.
Underarm?
No.
Overarm?
Wombling Freedion.
No, that's the new Eevee evolution.
Beautiful. Does it look like this place is the tracks leading here, right?
Yep, and leading in.
What?
Leading into the doorway between
Leading
the
to
two
the doorway.
colossus.
Well,
Does it look like? Can I see from where I am? Does it look like the statues move at all? Because I'm always wary of that. Perception?
Perception, yeah.
Pair of 16s, so 22.
Okay.
Sorry, 18. Sorry.
Okay. Look, from afar, doesn't look like too much moves. I mean, the bodies certainly don't move. Their heads, maybe. Looks like they've got some scuff marks on them, but that could just be because they've been smashed.
I
a little
cast Detect Magic.
Is it been a magic?
Can I look to see if there's a some kind of controls or interface at all, rather than just a portal?
When I say a portal, it's not a portal. It's just a doorway.
An ingress.
Oh, okay.
You want a labrat or possibly tiger, hyena, something like that? You can get one of the animals to go
Well-
check out for.
Miri was saying that you were looking to see if there was a control thing, right?
Yes.
As you approach the statues, you hear the sudden sound of grinding stone.
Okay.
The colossal figures turn their massive heads, their shattered features staring down at you. Two voices issue forth in unison, booming out as though erupting from the deep earth. Halt! You come before Didarius, ether walker and conduit of clairvoyance. Behold ye now his wondrous triumphs. Didarius extends wisdom and Didarius offers knowledge. Which do you seek?
Do we know who Didarius is? The
Give
name
me
sound
a
familiar?
history check.
That was so nearly a 2. 19.
6.
I may know how to spell it.
May. Yeah, 19.
Okay, you've heard, this is entirely the wrong area of the world for you.
Yeah.
But you've heard someone who was able to somehow glimpse into the future or other realms of possibilities. However, he was a king and demanded deference, politeness, manners, respect.
Yeah. Well, Didarius, I don't know. It's familiar. He was like,
You hear a slow rumbling.
Answer.
wisdom, please, my lord. And I bow as I say it.
Good thing you bowed, and good thing you answered. Didarius shall grant you what you seek, but only if you heed him and continue to show proper respect. And then they revert to their original positions.
We all bow?
We all bow.
Yeah.
And then enter.
It's fine.
Thank you for being so gracious, my lord.
Always best to
Can
do
I
what
also-
the talking statues tell you to do.
Yeah.
I
Can
find
I
that's
also
best.
can I also leave a small gift of 5 gold at their feet,
Sure.
just as a thank you, not murdering us, as in a way that I assume they.
Well, before you get in,
Yep.
you notice, as you have approached, off to the side, there appears to have been a camp. It's now empty, but in the plaza near the ruined fountain, a campfire has burned down there, and 3 bedrolls show that there were people there.
Recently?
There are also 7 shallow graves.
Sorry, when you say there were there are people, as in people in the bedrolls when they're on fire.
No.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
Bedrolls never caught fire.
Oh, I thought you said the
Bedrolls
charter-
around the remains
Wow.
of a campfire.
Sorry. Right. I
And
completely
then, yes,
misunderstood.
7 shallow graves.
Right.
I'm just going to look at these guys and go,
It went well for them, apparently. I guess they didn't show deference.
Let's go in.
I can
think
flip the
it's
graves
best not to
over
keep
from
it
here.
kicked away.
Going for now. I think we might to ask. If we...
I think it's best not.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
In we go.
Okay.
Well, actually, I have pretty good vision. How far away is that campsite?
Oh, it's relatively near. You'll have to probably pass beside it
Oh, as we go in.
as you go in. Yes, I should have looked down a little bit. You should have
Oh,
encountered
okay.
that before.
Then
the-
yeah, I'll flip one of the graves over to see who's inside it.
Okay.
I can do it from Mulder from here.
It's a cultist.
Looks like we have far fewer problems to deal with.
What about 7, honestly?
Yeah, 3 left.
Were they co-bunking, do you think? In 3 bedrooms?
I think so.
Are we going
when you
underground as we walk in?
You will be.
When
You'll be out of the sun.
When you say
In fact, you're
cult,
probably in the. Oh, wait, no, you'll still be in the sun here.
when you say cultists, what can we see? What race they are? Because you said they were
Humans.
humanoids. Oh, they are humans.
They're dragon gods, so...
Yeah.
No.
Pick
Oh,
our
presumably
pockets
the
and-
dragon gods aren't orc if they...
There's a dwarf, at least.
There's at least one dwarf.
And then
These
there-
ones are human, though.
And because there was also other things in the party that were humanoid but not human.
Yeah.
True.
So we haven't spotted them yet.
No.
Right.
Alright, let's mosey. Let's go in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you enter into the antechamber. While an illusion still shows a tomb with gilded carvings and silver censers, these are mere shadows.
Yeah, my detect magic. This is all
Yeah.
illusions and stuff.
Yeah,
Quite
looters
cool,
have defaced and ruined the relief-carved walls. The censers are long gone. Set between the carvings are a dozen alcoves, recognisable as funerary niches, although they only contain splinters of bone. At the far end of the chamber, a stone jaw hangs ajar. Marks on the door and frame indicate that it was recently forced.
There's a skull with like an opening. Well, I'm too short to reach, so somebody's sticking their hand in.
Not my hand.
What? Sorry,
Into the. You said there's like a jaw with an opening.
no, a door.
A door.
Oh, I
A
don't.
door and frame that was recently forced.
Oh yeah, but
That
the-
hangs ajar.
Oh okay, sorry.
A stone door.
Well, in we go.
Should we tip? I'll tippy toe up and have a...
Alright, you can see into the next room. 6 statues stand here, all of cowled wizards leaning on staffs, their faces obscured by deep hoods. The hollows the hoods form are particularly dark.
Does anyone want to think that's a trap?
No, I thought...
As you're
the
poking your
delightful
head
dinner party.
through, you hear... You're struck by a sudden thought. Some secrets are not meant for mortal minds to know. Look away from the darkness in which such knowledge hides.
You ever think that some knowledge isn't for mortal minds to know, and you should look away from the darkness in which such knowledge hides?
So we should look.
What?
Yeah, I look at the floor.
Look at the floor.
Sorry, I think I strike that for a second there. What's going on?
Where did that piece of information come?
So is it
It
sort
leapt
of?
unbidden into my mind.
So is it like sort of like a pure darkness in amongst the hoods that sort of catches your eye, but as you look, you get a discomfort feeling? Is that sort of?
Just don't look at
What,
the
do you
darkness.
look into the darkness to find out?
No. I'm trying to. I look at the floor. I'll just rather than ascertain anything else. I'm looking at the floor.
The only way to find out what happens if you look into the
No.
darkness
Is
is
to
to
look
look
into
into
the
the darkness.
No, that
And
wa-
you've just had a thought that would be a bad idea.
Where
Yeah,
did that thought come from?
Did we all have that thought?
You all had that
yeah.
thought.
What I was trying to figure out is when that thought occurred. Like, was it as we noted? Because you.
No, as you entered, as you looked
Right.
into the next room.
I thought you said as we were starting to look at the hoods, because you said that as you were describing them. I was like, is that happening as we start to glance at them and we're like, oh, quick look down, or is that just a?
As soon as you see
Fine.
into the next room,
Cool. No,
as soon as
no.
you see a statue, it's like boom, don't look at them. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No.
That's really weirdly. Like one of my detect magic casts over the room. What is it picking up? Because it lasts a while. We haven't been that long.
No, it hasn't. It doesn't say specifically what. Enchantment.
So I don't know,
Well,
charm or
It's
something.
just not.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the floor. Can I see anything on the floor that might indicate someone
dead.
who had a unfortunate incident?
Any stains, scorch marks,
Ash.
like shadows of someone going.
There are the bones of more than a dozen humanoids now littering the ground.
Well,
Fantastical.
Fresh.
Um,
bones, or-
Some of them.
Brilliant.
wait. Bones. So whatever they do is bad.
Stick close to me, I would. In this one, if we look at the floor, can we see how many of the statues are in the room just by how many times they touch the floor?
Oh yeah, like how many feet or something?
Yeah.
There are 6 statues,
Okay.
3 on each side.
Just facing inwards, are they against the walls?
Yes.
So I'm sort of like.
Okay, yeah. So, can I walk through to the other end, head bowed?
Yeah.
Yep, with your head bowed, you manage to make your way through without ill effect.
That's so tempting.
Yeah.
And that's probably the point.
Yeah. Now, the thought occurs that...
We might gain more knowledge by looking at the darkness. No.
no, the thought occurs that you guys, you aren't the first through here even recently. Because, there are tracks leading in.
Yeah.
Other people could have set off some of these traps already. So some of them might be better than... might have already been set off and not primed to go off again. Some of them might just be really bad.
What?
So it's best to avoid...
When you say really bad,
They're
do you mean-
practicing the old school way of dealing with traps. Throw a hireling through, let him trigger it, then they go through.
Yeah, classic.
So so they might be
Yeah, we do that.
the traps might be downgraded from catastrophic to merely deadly in some cases.
Lovely. What's in the next room,
That-
Gov?
Yeah, that genuinely used to be a way to do it. Like first edition D&D, you would have hirelings,
Completely, yeah.
and you'd send them through, and they would go, "Is anything? Are they alive? They're alive! Huzzah! Go next."
And when you run out of halflings, it's the highest dex party member.
Yep.
Which is why rogues are the trap monkeys.
Yeah.
So you head into the next chamber. This chamber is a high vaulted dome with a deep inset ledge circling the room. 10 feet wide and 15 feet up. The floor here
Yeah,
is set with a beautiful tile mosaic showing a knight in plate armour wielding a glowing sword against a chimera. The word safe is written in chalk on the door leading to the next area.
Why is everything a trap in here?
Can I have a perception check, please?
I was going
Yes.
to say, can you do insight on writing? What checks did you want to?
Perception!
19.
21.
8.
We both hold it. No.
No.
Wait.
Seems safe to me.
No.
You are not surprised as the tiles shoot up and the chimera seemingly claws its way out of the mosaic. Let's roll initiative, please.
Brilliant. Does it stay tiled?
Yes.
Please, yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's metal.
Okay. As
Is it 2D?
Yes. That was the next thing I was gonna say.
It's a 2D chimera.
Yep.
Is
Cool.
it 20?
And basically, the tiles just, if it turns to face you, it doesn't, the entire thing doesn't rotate like that. No, it turns to face you, so these tiles just go.
Oh, 22.
13.
I think my hangers are over there somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, why would it lie? The writing said it was safe.
Maybe just the door's safe.
The
Maybe
writing
door
was
is
on
a
the
safe.
door. Well, the writing was on the door. It could be the next area is safe. So what did you say, sorry?
22.
22.
So it could be the next area safe. I don't believe you.
I'm in danger.
One day I want to run Tomb of Horrors, but
Or the original one.
yeah, well, the new one, the one that's in the Yawning Portal.
Yeah.
I want to
13,
be a
10.
player in it though.
You want to be a player in it?
Yeah.
How long is it to run?
I don't know. I imagine you die very quickly, so multiple characters is necessary.
Yeah.
Well, D&D Beyond would make that a breeze.
That's true.
Get sort of 4 or 5 on the go.
don't,
Cooking.
don't forget, everyone, you've got your 14 HP temporary hit points.
Legend. Like, part of me there was thinking, wow, I really took a beating in that dragon fight. And then part of me was also thinking, wow, I really didn't take a beating in that dragon fight.
Well, you should be at full health, remember?
Yeah. No, I just haven't rubbed it out since. New spell slot. Yes. Got something a little bit less serene, gets in the mood.
Yep. Sorry, my fingers are too fat to select the playlist.
That is possibly the largest mood ever, sir.
To obtain the special dialing.
Oh,
What's that from?
Simpsons.
one of the early seasons.
Could you
Yeah.
pass me the mechanical
sounds
pencil, please?
Would you also like a cookie? Or a festive bakewell before the food?
I'll have a cookie, please.
New pack.
Okay, new pack. Yes, thank you.
I'll crack it open for sir. It's like It's like when you get a bottle of wine, you get to try a little bit and see if you like it.
Thank you. Okay, so far we've had Langston.
Would sir care to read the cookie sommelier? I'm gonna,
cookie.
I am gonna fly into a divine grace. Then I'm gonna hit it. Is it next to us? Is it like directly next to us?
I'm going to say you're within, running distance.
Within running distance.
Well,
but it's not-
within round distance.
Okay. I will run up to it. Hit it. Hopefully. 16 plus 8.
You hit.
Okay. 8, 13, 17, 23, 26. First hit. That was meaty. And then 25 to hit on the second.
Yep.
8. It was almost max on everything, and then all ones. So average across the round.
Nice.
Then
Marish.
because I have a lot of movement, I will run back to the.
You got
and-
the mobile, so now take opportunity.
Yes, it doesn't get the opportunity if I made an attack against it.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Dead last.
Atticus.
Chromatic Orb, Lightning, at 5th level. Let's do max damage as well. So that's going to be a 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so whatever 7 times 8 is,
56.
56 damage. Lightning. And even if he has resistances, it cuts through them.
Amazing.
It goes.
Jesus.
Right. And for my
You
bon-
have hurt it.
And for my bonus action, get him, boy. And the shadows just rise up, and a dire wolf
Nice.
appears and runs straight at him. A maid of shadow.
Does he attack immediately?
Yes. Oh no, it rolls initiative. It rolled 17 plus its, which would be plus 2, I think. So it's going to go.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, Miri.
Yeah, I'm going to charge at it and swing at it with my polymorph.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Hits.
Oh, cool. Okay. So also is it divine?
You mean smite?
Yeah, divine. I will. How's it looking?
Pretty cracked.
Okay, I'll just.
It looks like that last chromatic orb did a number on it, blasted a hole clean through it, and it has fault lines running throughout the entire thing.
Okay, cool. I'll just burn a first level spell then. Deal 2d8 extra radiant. Okay, so it's got that's 11 radiant damage plus 9 slashing.
It's still up.
Cool. Second attack. Yeah, that's got 22.
Hits.
It
is looking like it is barely being held together.
I'll just attack it normally then. 9.
Yeah, you killed it. It had 4 hit points left.
The hound looks at me. Do. Gone. Vanishes.
Bye, doggy.
What ability is that?
It's called Houndville Omen. It's a
6th level
it's a 6th
Shadow
level.
Sorcerer
Yeah.
power.
Okay.
I thought it would live longer.
It's like summoning the Grim
Yeah.
on someone.
Nice.
If it gets within 5 feet, it has disadvantage on all saving throws against all my spells. It's a very bad thing to be anywhere near you.
And how often can you use that?
I can spend 3 sorcery points and use it. It's just like a thing I can do. So I burn sorcery points.
Nice.
I gotta remember how many... Because you can convert spells into sorcery points as well. Just both ways.
Converting spells and sorcery points is 1-to-1.
Okay.
It's more expensive to turn them.
Well, let's shuffle back to dungeon.
I had a DM that let me twin magic, and offensively, it's a terrible spell. Like if you're trying to do big damage, because there are so many better choices at high level. But
I'd be tempted to allow it.
you twin like a 5th level magic missile and just like
Yeah.
turn yourself into a fucking shotgun.
I'd probably do it more like a Gatling gun. Like just see you, and then as it all feed into your gun.
That was
Go.
right.
That was easy.
Does the mosaic look like it's gone back to what it was before, or is it all fucked?
Oh, it's all fucked.
All right.
Actually, no. I'll say that it's.
How did they get past this?
Maybe they killed it too.
Oh yeah. Every time you hit it, instead of bleeding, it just sprayed tiles.
Just...
It is thin in one dimension and can use the fact to its advantage in combat.
Oh, because it can go, but it never got a turn.
It didn't get a turn, so it didn't get to fly up to a ledge that only it could stand on.
Yeah, and then just hurl
And then
spikes at us.
fire breath.
Oh,
Chimera, not Manticore.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, I'm burned out. But we did a shit ton of damage.
What else
Okay.
is in this room? Says a mosaic, is a door.
There is a mosaic sun depicted on a mosaic that's near a hallway.
Is anyone else pinging magic? It took us literally 6 seconds to kill that thing.
So, no, I'm not having this today.
But you guys are a bit overpowered, over-leveled for this part of the adventure.
That's
kind of why I am just being so...
Yeah.
So we walked in, and we came down to the thing with the
Can you pass me the book that's there, please?
Yes, of course. We came to the area with the... Did we come straight into the place with the... So there's the one statue and there's the other statue on the entrance.
Yep.
Let me just
Try not to draw a
find the
cock
map.
I
I'm just reminded of when we were discussing the physics of Lost in Space on the whiteboard at work. And I talked about the gravitational orbits around two bodies. It's like, okay, so if you have a sun here and a sun here, and then you can possibly shoot something past it, but it also the gravitational pull swing it back round and pull it in. I'm drawing a cock and balls.
Concept: a bard's tomb, because it would have to be a bard. Where the layout of the dungeon, once you've fully explored it, is just his own name. It's like Greg.
I thought you were going to say a cock and balls.
Well, that
His
also.
cock and balls.
Specifically his. So we came in, did it lead straight into the area with the...
So you're currently in a squarish chamber. So sorry.
So then we went into
So you got that entryway there, and then you had another room that had the 6 statues in it.
Yeah.
Cool.
With only one entrance on the other side.
Yeah.
And then now you're in. That's the room you're in now. It's a big square room.
Yeah.
With a doorway to the north.
Cool.
Is north, for the sake of purposes...
Yeah,
that way?
north is that way.
Yeah.
Actually, it says north is that way, but I'm looking at... Whatever, we'll say north is that way, yeah. Okay, so you've got a doorway to the north, a double doors set into the east, and a corridor that goes off at a slant from the south.
That
the
way?
slant heads towards me. There you go. Yes, that is that's just an open
So which
corridor.
one of them says safe?
I believe it is the one on the north.
In quotes, yes.
Is it written in common?
Yep.
Presumably they went.
It's
in chalk.
on the door, yeah.
They went.
Oh, interesting.
Want to chase them down, or do we want to find out what else is
I think it was... No one puts shit like this in it. This is something good.
guarding? And that's what we're really here for.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the world's fine, but I want to be right, mate.
So the doors to the east,
Yeah.
the double doors, plated in corroded copper, engraved to depict a group of wizards peering over a pool of water. The oversized figure of a male wizard at the top of the image raises his hands as if summoning a creature from the pool. The doors bulge out noticeably from their frame, pushed out by the weight of stone where the ceiling of the corridor has collapsed.
Oh, so not like a big explosion, Acme style. Just
No.
bowed out.
No, you can tell that from the roof above the doorway,
Sure.
it's kind of collapsed.
I imagine as a dwarf, you're like, they just didn't brace it properly.
That is fucking shoddy work, shit, you know? Can I make a stone cunning check to see if the ceilings in the rest of the place are in the same condition? 17 plus 1, 8.
Okay, yeah, going that way, probably a bad idea.
Right, yeah.
Because if it's not completely collapsed on the other side,
It might
then it
soon.
could be
The
very,
doors might
very
be
easily.
holding the ceiling up.
Yeah.
Do you want to go down that south one through the opening and see what's down there?
Sure.
We can leave the animals to sort of give them a little welcome party if they come back.
Just
Could I please have another perception or investigation check
20 Eldritch.
for...
Perception.
Okay.
10 for investigation.
25 perception.
Okay, you needed 24 perception or 18 investigation.
Damn.
You can see that the mosaic sun actually looks like it might move.
Oh, which wall's the mosaic sun on?
It's on the floor.
Yeah.
Mary, you're looking at that sun.
Yeah, I think we can do something with it. Are you? You'd cast detect magic, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Are you getting any pings off the sun or the sword? Because isn't the Goliath's fighting? First of all,
fighting.
yeah. Is Goliath reacted to David? Sorry, not there was a soldier fighting the man.
Soldier fighting the Chimera.
Yeah, Chimera. Sorry.
No, the Chimera was the only thing that popped up to smack you.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
So
So the sun is on the floor by the corridor.
right. Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
Does it have any handles or anything like that?
No.
Press your head, move.
Okay, I'm going to do something incredibly stupid, and can I
Lick it.
lick it? Can I push it? Can I get? Yeah, can I push it at all? Does it react?
Like a button?
Okay, you press it.
I'm going to step back
I feel like this is
15 feet, maybe 20.
I'm
30, I think
having
it's
30.
I'm having flashbacks from a time when I unlocked a coffee and I've suddenly realised that this is a terrible idea. I've stood on it anyway, so I pushed on it. Sorry.
Okay, it doesn't press,
Okay.
but you can feel like it might slide to the side a little.
Should we give it a slide? Because I've now
Go
noticed.
ahead.
I'm now noticing you guys have stepped.
we're over here. Go ahead.
So let's.
Well, I've got healing. You'll get back up in like
Okay.
2 seconds if bad happens.
I'll slowly start to push it.
Okay, it slides apart. It slides across,
Yeah.
and you can see what I can only describe as a handbrake in there. Basically, just
It's
a lever.
Like a chukunk.
A handbrake, a thing, like
From
a
a car.
brake you pull with your hand,
Yeah.
not a hand brake it. I thought you meant like
No.
Yeah.
zombie, like.
Yeah. I thought I was about to.
No.
Ha! There's a handle in here.
It looks like it's locked in the down. It's currently in the down position.
Pull it.
Yeah, pull it. I'm just on the floor behind my shield. Yeah, pull it.
Go on.
In for a copper, in for a gold.
Oh, beautiful inspiration!
Yes, utterly,
Inspiration point, Michael.
utterly. That was so good.
Okay, you pull the handbrake up and lock it, and you can hear a clunking above you,
Shit.
and nothing happens.
What did that do?
It sounded like something just got secured.
I want.
Is it a?
Can I fly
trap?
up?
You can fly up.
Yeah. What's up there?
Okay, if you
There's a ledge.
trace up into the corridor going that way,
Yeah.
you can then see that there is that corridor just slopes down,
Yeah.
and you can see that a big boulder made of bone
I'm looking at this thing.
has been locked in place with the pulling of the handbrake.
Boulder made of bone.
Yes.
So I'm up there looking at this
No,
thing.
not a single bone.
Oh, right.
Lots of bone.
Yes.
I know
is it-
exactly what this thing looks like. Because weirdly enough, Dark Souls has one of these things.
Oh, wait a gosh darn hot second. I think I know what it is.
The bone boulder would crush and slash any creature that was attempting to move through that corridor without disarming the trap.
No. Oh, that's a creepy
Fair.
picture.
One more. Sorry. Okay.
Oh God.
Share, please. Lovely.
Yeah.
Although that is still more reassuring than just a boulder made out of a single bone.
You could do that with something
Yes.
like fabricate, I reckon. You
Yeah.
could make it like a smooth bone boulder.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah.
weird as hell.
Or someone just took a vertebrae from a Tarrasque and carved it.
Yeah.
Or a conversation I had the other day with someone that I really enjoyed was spikes on, for example, a hedgehog. What are spikes for?
Well,
Predator defense.
Yeah, predator defense.
What's the Tarrasque covered in?
Spikes. Yeah, I don't think artists ever really think about that when they're doing it. It's like,
Really? No.
the suggestions put forth by people in that conversation were A, it is a smaller thing that's been sized up, or B, it comes from a completely different reality where,
it is actually very tiny.
yeah, both are great.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
I think I prefer the first, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Wow. Now that I've stopped at least one thing crushing us to death, shall we investigate this corridor?
Nice one!
Well done down there. That's a thing.
Right.
That might be useful to reset in case we get chased down.
Now, if I was a right bastard, right,
Yeah.
I'll put another trap. Can I check for traps?
Check for traps.
15.
You step on a trap. No.
I wouldn't be surprised if you said that, so...
No, you're fine. You can see there is a pressure plate in the in
Which
would have released the boulder. I mean, as you're looking at it, you investigating it, and then you realise, hang on, boom, boom. That's solid, mate.
a thought occurs.
Ooh,
You
don't
know-
strain yourself.
Thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Like, it's just called thieves' tools, and you ever think... So you think lockpicks. I bet you'd have a stethoscope in.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh,
no, because the kind of lock you need to bypass does not exist yet.
Yeah, but I mean more for listening to things grinding like trap mechanisms.
Stethoscopes are actually a relatively recent invention as well.
Maybe it'd be an ear horn.
An
A
ear
tiny
horn.
ear horn.
Ear horn, yeah.
Yeah, an
Oh,
ear
that's
horn
fun.
might be more like appropriate.
Hey,
Because it used to be because like till what, the 17th century, doctors would basically listen on your chest, and a guy invented it because he didn't want to
He
touch
didn't
ladies.
like hugs.
No, he didn't like to touch ladies.
Oh, fair enough. That's
He ruined
Gay!
it. He ruined it. He ruined it for the rest of the doctors who were like just like leaning on ladies' chests, listening to their heart rate.
that's very 1700s, isn't it? Reclining on a lady
Yes. Yeah. Interesting bits
in
of
some
history.
pre-Elapholite way.
And every other doctor's like, why, you son of a bitch?
Strange.
Because I had to put my ear against boob sweat and it was not nice.
You know what smallpox boob sweat smells like, Greg?
So,
That's on the recording forever.
which
Yeah.
go to the corridor.
I'm going to head down the corridor. I'm still, even though I've been told it's disarmed, I'm still stepping over the pressure plate.
Yeah.
That's fair
I'll
enough.
fly over it as well. Like,
Saunter.
Good.
Yeah.
I did not take teleport. Son of a bitch.
Oh dear.
I thought I did. Oh well.
Teleport circle or?
No, not teleport
Dimension
circle.
door?
Dimension door.
Okay, so you head into the next room.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And, this one, it is an antechamber. The smell of incense fills this room, and rich tapestries cover the walls.
What shape?
Trapezium?
Trapezium.
Basically, the one you go into is on a slant that way.
Yeah, and we come into the one.
So slant that way, and you're going into the middle of it. So, okay, the slant goes from northwest to southeast,
Yeah.
and yet the
You just want to show us and give us a hand because we're not. It's not happening.
number 7.
Right, got you. Okay, so like, no, sorry. Which way have we come in? You come in that way.
Slanty one, yeah.
Like, I got you. So it's like,
Like that, yeah.
and then dun.
Yep.
Okay.
Except that, double doors.
Double doors here,
Yep. And then about there, single door.
single door.
The double door's the same sort of copper reinforced that we saw in the previous room.
So let's find out. When Joe comes back, we'll find out.
dear.
Yeah, I need to read though.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Seat. I hope you guys don't mind that I've been so unprepared for these sessions.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Like these ones are more like let's just have fun.
Yeah. I'm doing this.
I would
To have
like.
fun,
I'm gonna be honest. I would never use this super gamey archetype in any real session because it feels super gamey. It's like I kill that or that or that.
Oh, what the Tempest?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Plus the sorcerer is just terrifying.
I mean, this is just meant to be a stupid group.
It's like
Intentionally
the thing
so.
is this combination is worthless until it hits level 5, and then it's like, oh, everything dies. Everyone dies.
Yep.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
It's great. And then you find something that's very disappointing.
Thing is, like it would feel cheap in a real game, but we're cheap as fuck. So
Yeah.
Okay, so I've marked on there.
Ah,
It's a small chute.
a shoot.
A chute,
A chute.
which leads up to outside. It's letting in some daylight.
No escape route like that.
Yep, which is only a character of small fit through it.
Yo.
Reduce.
No.
I get
Yes.
reduced as a racial power.
No, you only get the enlarged version of it.
Do I?
I believe so.
Shit. Okay.
I mean, double check it, but I think so. Also, there are sarcophagi, 6 of them, embedded into the walls. Oh wait, no, sorry, you don't know that. You just see tapestries. There are tapestries all over the
Tapestries.
walls.
Lots of lovely tapestries. Tapestry
Lovely
T for
said.
tapestry, not for doom.
Okay, as you enter this room, an unfamiliar voice is heard to whisper as you enter the area. Humility, profit in the manner of Mistral, shelters those opening the way to seeking knowledge or wisdom.
Humility offered in the manner of mystery.
Yes.
Mistral is in the god of magic.
No, that's Mythal.
Mistral.
So,
Mystril. Religion check, please.
Ooh, natural 20.
On religion check.
21.
Okay, you're reminded of a holy gesture among the adherents of the fallen goddess Mistral, involving turning the head downwards and raising the hands as if holding a lamp.
Both hands.
It says hands.
Hey, you ever do that? The Mistral
So I'm
Shuffle.
thinking maybe like that.
Mistral
It's that
Shuffle.
dance move. You know, they did it in all taverns, and it's like sort of like I think that was a Mistral thing. It was like.
All right, sure. Why
I
not?
could just picture Langston in a club doing that.
Absolutely, he has now.
I've done weird things for Valkyr, so here we go.
It's not morally disappointing, so sure.
It's just regular disappointing.
Right.
You must be
So
the tropical stuff. No.
So we all do the
Sure thing.
Mistral
You all do the
Shuffle.
Mistral Shuffle, yep. And the tapestries remain undisturbed by, nothing that's behind them.
Okay.
By the nothing that was behind them.
Yes,
Sure.
yes. Yeah, you can now. Yeah, you've done that. What do you do now?
Cha-cha slide, mate.
Yeah, and which way are you going to cha-cha slide, bruv?
Could I just walk over to the chute and look up?
Yeah?
Is it the well?
No.
Okay. What does it look like? It's open daylight up there, or is it?
Like partially.
Yeah.
Open daylight, carved from the side of the cliff, mate.
Okay.
It's going up.
Yeah, I didn't know how far down we'd come.
Wait.
Not too far down.
This is a temple of the which was it? Nilvis tree? No.
This is the tomb of Didarius.
Didarius, but Didarius was a king from the something empire, and
Hopefully not.
No, you might be mixing this up with some of the things that you found as you were wandering around.
maybe.
Like the shrine of the forgotten god.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so the double doors, are they the reinforced copper like from the other ones that were from?
Yeah, they don't appear to be load bearing this time though.
Right. What about the single one?
Single door looks in a similar design.
Could I have a poke around and check for some traps?
You may.
D20. There it is. Is it perception or investigation you want?
Oh, give me perception.
There's a pair of twos.
Mighty fine tapestries.
Some lovely.
Love the stitching.
Yeah.
It's 19 on my perception check.
24.
Funny.
24.
Okay.
Jesus.
The two
Four
of you look behind some tapestries
Like
and
to the
see
same one, and we're like, oh, that's bad.
just see a sarcophagus behind it.
You want to use your divine sense and just
Yes. Why am I not
confirm a
using
remover. Confirm a thing.
Divine sense. You can detect good evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead.
Okay, you get 6 points of.
That is not behind total cover.
Oh, never mind. You don't get anything.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
You would have got something until you finished that sentence.
That's bad.
Yes.
I suspect.
So the nice big ornate double doors or the slightly less big, less ornate single.
I fear ornate doors innately.
Okay.
Let's go look at the door.
Let's go through the slide.
I'm really sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. It looks like a mirror image of the room you're currently in as you step through.
Oh, okay.
So basically the same shape but flipped. Just like that, yeah.
Any doors leading off?
No, only the double doors.
Any
Double doors on
tapestries?
that side there. This is a study and library.
With
Oh,
tapestries.
that makes sense. Okay, what they said now makes sense.
Knowledge and- yeah.
Okay, dusty shelves and tables are now empty. The scrolls and tomes here, once held here, having been looted long ago. However,
Shit.
there is a figure floating in the middle of the room.
Oh.
Hello?
See a.
Can I do the thingy shuffle again?
Oh, how long does your divine sense last? Is it like an
it's an
instant
action.
thing?
Until the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay. In that case, it's
yeah,
faded.
Yeah.
But it's fairly obvious.
Did you say Mistral?
Mistril, yes, Mystril.
That's
Why is that interesting?
okay. Yeah, he knows. He's a magic user.
This place is old as hell because that goddess is dead.
That's fine. There is a ghost.
Yeah, but
Can I do the thingy, the lantern thing?
Sure
Show
thing.
the
Yeah.
shame.
to the legend thing.
You alright, bruv?
hello.
So
Seems sad.
yes, she. Look, you get the feeling. You look at her and you just think librarian.
Does she look elven? Good. Banshees.
Right.
So when I said this place is older than hell, I mean that
It's literally older than hell.
older than hell.
Does she speak common?
Yeah, she said hello in common.
Hello? Who are you?
My name's Ilda.
Ilda. How are you, Ilda?
Oh, not bad, all considered. Apart from being dead, you know.
Well, at least you have a lovely study, library. Why are you stuck here? Is there something I can do to help you?
I was mistaken as one of the... My spirit returns of not. And she caresses a shelf that's not there.
A phantom book.
She runs her fingers down where the books would be had they not crumbled last long ago. Or been taken. Give me a religion check.
Ooh.
8.
Oh, 18.
23.
Okay, the two of you think, you know,
Divine users.
if maybe you were to find a book that should be in here and put it in here, you might release her.
Like that tome that she said.
Oh,
There might be another tome in a room that was hermetically sealed
I
somewhere.
don't suppose you got to locate up.
Can I look around? Are there any hidden doors in the room that we're currently like a secret?
Give me an investigate check.
2 laughs and whatever Brad got.
16.
I can't even see where investigation is. Oh yeah, okay, no, 12.
7.
Nothing of interest, really.
Ilda,
Hmm.
if we can find some of the books that should rightfully be here and bring them back, would that help? Would it make you feel better?
Yes.
Are there any elsewhere in this place?
Possibly.
I don't know why my instincts are screaming banshee at me.
Exactly.
And old.
The
Angry and old.
Yuan-Ti.
Pardon?
Right.
Yuan-Ti.
They took
Infest.
Ah.
Are they here
The
now?
chain. The further in next they reside.
Well, we should.
Could I make a religion check to see if I might know what she is?
Sure.
13. Ghost of some
Ghost?
kind.
Ghost?
Possessed. So give me.
Could we go
If
to the?
you are planning to explore
Creepy as
then
fuck, dude.
you should know their passion was divination, which is how to discover mysterious pool
I was going to say
within
the wizard's looking around the pool. So if we go around here, we might loop around into here.
He excavated these chains, and kings and wizards kept bearing tribute. When he died after many centuries of life, this underground
Wizards.
manse became his crypt. The divination pool allows those using it past magical protections that lesser divination
That's interesting.
rules revelations could drive a user insane unless the questions asked were specific and dealt only with the physical world,
Tell me a
avoiding
note this down.
metaphysical
Pencil.
concerns, gazing into the pool without first offering a sacrifice was dangerous. Using requires some sacrifice,
A personal sacrifice.
but over time grew deeper. If others have been Darius died as the Yuntilu, the current peace must be dark indeed.
Yeah, you got to chuck Scarlet Johansson off it now.
Steep price, that one.
Jeremy Renner would cry after using the pool.
Well, that means Miri can't use the pool.
That was a lot.
Was that a bit pineapple?
No, that was fucking great.
Yeah, that's well good.
Yeah.
I was trying to do the whole
That's good.
creepy harrowing thing.
So we have to go kill the
my
Gonfati. I assume that's not what they are.
Yuan-Ti.
Yuan-Ti. No, goodness.
Yuan hyphen.
What are they?
They are snaky people. There are various kinds. So some of them are a perfectly human top half and a snaky bottom.
Mhm.
Lol. Some of them are like humanoid but scaly. And some of them have like 6 arms and like
They're all snake. All the arms
Just-
are snakes.
their
Or
arms
someone
are
who's
snakes,
human, but they've got a snake head, like a cobra head.
and their arms are more snakes.
Yes.
And like all of them is just more snakes. You cut them open, they bleed snakes. That may be not true.
They load
Also might.
Wow.
But also might.
Hey, it could be.
So while the centipedes and millipedes were getting more legs, these guys were getting more.
I love
Arms
you for
are-
referencing that joke, Mike. It is my favourite joke, and I love you for referencing it.
I don't get it.
Okay, so the millipede and the centipede are queuing up at
Creation.
the concept of evolution. And evolution says, right, guys, I'm really busy. I spent all day on giraffes, so you can only have three. You can only have three things each, right? And the millipede goes, I want legs. And evolution goes, right, bang, legs. There you go. Centipede goes, yeah, I'll have some legs. And the millipede goes, I want more legs. And the centipede goes, yeah, a few more legs. Legs. The millipede goes, I want legs. Centipede looks at the millipede and goes, I want venom. Which is how you tell the difference between millipede and centipede.
Marvellous.
Yeah.
I was expecting there to be and the snake was stuck holding the door. Or propping the door open.
No,
Trapped beneath the door.
Yeah.
Like a wedge. A big slithery scaly wedge. I want legs!
I want legs. It's my
I love it. I love it.
Stupid
And I love
etymology
those.
joke.
Grab.
My lord.
Your tribute, please. And it was definitely not a banshee, so don't worry about that.
Everything's fine.
You met my mate Johnny, haven't you? He was George, the big
Yeah,
skeleton
yeah.
in that game. He lost his first character in one of my games. It was the second player death I ever created.
My first was Rich.
There was
My second was Alex.
there was a necromancer's tower they were in, and in the basement there was a ghostly elven woman who looked like she was screaming inside a magical circle of silence.
Oh.
So we thought, I'm going to go and punch the shackles off.
Nope, that's bad plan.
It was a very bad narrator. It was a bad plan. Cool. Okay. Right. Thank you, Ilda. We will go and try and see if we can find your book and kill some snake people.
Good luck. I will.
Should we try this double doors?
Sure.
Sure. Bye.
Okay, through the doors.
What's through the doors, Ryan?
A throne room.
A throne room.
So it's the room covers both double doors.
Right. Okay.
How did she not kill all the Yuan who decided to dick around with her stuff?
Lots of UNT.
I feel like
More
this whole-
UNT than she had rounds.
But I feel like the whole dungeon is just a here's what the first edition party does. Here's what you do.
The first thing I've really been through here
With a lot of deaths.
with a lot of minions to throw at it.
Yeah.
Is it the same width as these two?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes from double door to double door.
Oh, okay, so there's like two sets and they come in. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's actually wider this way than it is that way.
Oh, so it's really like there.
Yeah, like there.
I
Just
can't see anything that's happening. Sorry, see.
So cut it there.
there.
Like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a throne there.
Got you.
Throne on a dais.
I always kind of wanted to be it's kind of like
I always wanted to be a lump.
really?
I mean, you're a wood elf, aren't you?
Sleep all night, work all day, you know,
That's a very rebellious attitude kind of
put
thing.
on women's clothing, our own bars.
I
Wait,
do
what
put
was
on
that?
women's clothing.
And also, you hang around the bars. That's where you meet these two chocolate
Yeah.
bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, just listing her accomplishments.
Oh, I see. I thought you were listing things you wanted to do. I mean, we can get you a dress. I mean,
I'd put it off.
you got the.
Well,
you
no
know,
one else would put it off you. No, that mark on your face, you traitor.
but,
A throne on a massive dais resembles a floating cloud, concealing a golden sun. Seated on the throne is a 12-foot tall, regal and well-muscled humanoid male with a flowing white beard and purple toga.
What, alive? Or?
As you enter the room, the creature... Okay, apparently there's a hyphen in the middle of the word creature. The creature... I think there's a typo on D&D Beyond.
Or on the original
It's-
PDF, it would have
It's
been
got
like,
across a line and
Ah,
then just
yeah,
copy
yeah.
paste it. A bow?
It speaks in a soothing, magnificent voice, saying, "Ye who seek Daedarius' insight must first furnish tribute, that Daedarius might work his mighty magic. Lay such tribute at my feet or depart." And at the foot of a throne is a pile of treasure. Fair few coins. Actually, a lot of silver coins.
yeah.
Some fine silver necklaces and a bottle, or a little glass tube with orange liquid flickering inside it, and smoke filling the top half of the container.
This creature, sitting on the throne.
Even at a quick glance, you can see that it contains hundreds of copper pieces and worthless bits of jewellery and pottery as well.
Can I also see if there are bones / ashes / remains of people who presented inferior gifts or below par gifts?
Perception check, please.
17.
19.
I might as well be blindfolded.
Okay, you don't see anything. You two, on the other hand, also see nothing regarding the grisly remains of people who failed to.
What's on the walls other than the sun over here?
Just
Stone
regular
masonry.
decorations.
Okay. The creature on the throne.
Yes.
Sorry, could you run the description by us again?
Okay. 12 foot tall, regal, well-muscled humanoid male. The flowing white beard and purple toga.
Does it
Does he
look
really look
undead,
cute?
or
No,
does it look living?
Mary,
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not breathing.
give us a ping.
Yeah, divine sense.
Could I please, before we have the divine sense,
Sorry, okay.
could I please have an investigation check?
9.
3.
3.
Wow! I did not expect to win.
Wow,
that.
Daenerys looking good considering the ghost in the other room said that he died.
Yeah. So he divine sense. She
Okay.
divine senses.
Not undead.
Is this thing a construct?
Or celestial fiend, I assume.
Now that's popped into your head, it could be a
Do
construct.
you see
It's-
like seams or anything on him?
with an investigation roll of 3?
No, yeah, I guess you don't.
I mean, you think...
Does he look like a giant at all? Or is he too
12
short?
foot tall,
to be?
quite big.
12 foot tall.
12 foot tall.
12 foot tall is giant to me. That's
Yeah,
giant.
yeah, I mean it'd be a short giant.
It's all
but-
about relative scaling.
Yeah.
I do have a good idea of what gift with 300 gold pieces worth of diamond does, because we've got it to spare, and the literal gift of life is quite handy.
Sure.
I'll scoop some out of the pouch, and bowed again. Here is my party's tribute, my lord Daenerys. I will place it here and back away humbly, and I do so.
Okay. There, you notice there is a door. Here.
There.
Here. Yes.
Notice as in, we could have sworn it wasn't there a moment ago.
Well, I mean, you don't get the feeling that anything new has appeared. You're suddenly more aware of the door. Like how when you entered that room with the 6 statues,
You were suddenly aware.
you're suddenly aware that you shouldn't look into these things. You're suddenly aware there's a door there. It's like, huh.
Thank you for this gift of knowledge and or wisdom, my lord. We will act upon it.
Guys, I'm going.
Through
yeah,
the little
We'll
door.
go for the little door.
Bye.
Okay. Now you're actually okay. So really, this thing should have been a lot longer.
Okay.
But you're running out of room, so
Yeah.
yeah. So like between these two,
Yeah.
you enter a long-ish chamber,
Yeah.
the dining room,
So is it
Or
a
the dining hall.
long in? If that's north, long in which way?
from west to east.
So like here.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit wider and not quite as long, but yeah.
Sure.
Close enough.
I mean, yeah, that is close enough for these
Yeah, a bit
purposes.
short of the space purposes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
2 long tables of plain stone stand at the west end of this hall.
Yeah. So crossways across the width or the length of the thing.
Not actually on here, but yeah, I'll say across the width of it.
Yeah.
There you go. And a long marble table stands to the east.
Yeah. Any doors?
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
There is a door
Yep.
to the west.
West. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And a door to the east. Now, the door that you've just come through
Yeah.
has written on it in chalk, space, danger.
Neat.
So that's the way you've just come through.
Yeah.
And the door to the left of you,
To that way.
yep,
Mhm.
has danger with no question mark scrawled on it in chalk.
Brilliant.
Is it wrong that I immediately want to go into?
I also immediately want to go in it, but
Yes.
Yes, and you can see actually five figures seated at the marble table, all facing that door.
all facing this door.
Nope,
The danger door.
the danger door.
They're seated at this table or this table?
The table like directly in front of you.
This one.
Yep.
All
They're
seated.
seated that way.
Yeah.
Seated at that, facing the door that says danger on it. They all seem to be on guard.
Are they alive?
Are they?
Yeah, they're humanoid, not human.
Right.
UNT?
Nope.
Do they appear to be similar to the guy that we encountered?
Nope. Could I please have an Arcana check?
It's 5 shield guardians.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
So 21 for me.
Well,
Same.
Miri's going to be feeling the itch.
Oh.
Demons?
Could be.
Well, was that door? Was the door closed?
The door is indeed closed.
Okay, so no. I meant from.
Yeah, the door that you had to open the door to get through.
Okay,
Yeah.
They are these fellows.
Liz-
Chained bearded devils.
Oh. And there's 5 of them.
5 of them. They glance at you guys and then shrug and then go back to looking at the door.
Miri, do you know what those are?
They don't smell very nice.
No.
Whack a divine sense and let's do this, boys.
Working divine sense, I'm going to cast protection for evil good on myself.
Okay. Hey, we don't want any trouble here. Our orders are just to kill anything that comes through that door.
Comes through that door.
Yeah.
What's in there?
Wouldn't you
Treasure vault.
rather go back?
Insight, obviously. Not great though. 11.
Mine's much better. 19.
Yeah, that seems like being fair.
Who
So being
summoned ya?
truthful.
Who summoned ya?
Welcome to Varum.
Oh, what? Dwarf, purple robes,
Yeah.
stabby.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. He can summon 5 bearded devils.
He wants
Why?
to team it.
Yeah, yeah. But he's
checks
like
out.
in a good books.
Do you mind if I stand unsuspiciously right there? Like, no reason.
I'm going to allow this. Actually, no. I'm going to have them roll it insight
Against my deception.
against your deception.
Sure. Oh, shit. 12.
Total.
Totally.
I hope they have a minus. I don't think they do.
They might have a good insight, actually.
Defender wins.
Cool.
Draw. Interesting.
Right. Let's just stand there on the things. And I wait for Miri to kick the divine sense in, so she does something. I'm like, I'm just waiting to see what Miri does. I've got my hand on my gun.
yeah.
So, let me get this straight.
She's not done it yet, but we're like, yeah, she's gonna.
You are 5 fiends of some description working for someone who is flying under the banner of a dragon cultist. This is all certainly sounding very disappointing to me.
Yeah, but there's a. Yeah, but you see, there's a lot of treasure down there.
So what? So Varun put you here so that he could come back and nick it later.
I mean,
Looks like
there's.
that's what it'd have done.
I mean, there are some monsters in there. Killed some of the mortals. So he's here to make sure the monsters don't come after him.
Right,
Sorry,
right.
So there's still
You-
monsters
so-
in there.
So Varun is the one who's been chalking what sits on all the doors.
Yeah.
Did you just say you killed some of the mortals?
No. Monsters in there did.
I think I might be coming down with something. I think I might be having a small allergic reaction. Feeling itchy.
It is all adding up to a big old pile of disappointment.
I'm like, oh shit.
Did you just get the gun up and do that?
I feel like it's gonna happen anyway, so I just lightning bolt down the line.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well this will be Dex saves.
Can I kind of want to summon the Hound of Ilomen behind them. It's like, what's the dog that? Nothing, don't worry about it. It's not going to be a problem in about 6 seconds.
What's your save DC?
The save DC is 16. They have disadvantage because the Hound.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good news is you get to go home.
Quickly. And even if they have resistance, they don't.
You get to go home quickly and smelling of ozone.
Hey, that's my favourite kind of zone! Alright, oh Jesus.
Oh goodness. I love this party.
Could you roll the damage?
Sure. Get to reroll that and that. There we go. Doot, 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 and doot. 10, 20, 30, 39.
39, you say?
39.
That's a fail on 1. And 2. So you said 16 in DC.
Yes. With disadvantage.
Well, the first 2 it didn't matter. Fail on 3. Fail on 4. Oh, and that one to finish.
Cool.
So all 5 of them have failed and take 39 points of lightning damage.
Yep. Slightly over average for dice. No, it's about average for a 5th level spell slot.
Yeah.
Cool.
I presume this is going to be an initiative roll.
I mean, I'll let you each of you take an action as well for the.
All I'm doing is jumping in front of Atticus as soon as the lightning bolt has gone off. Wait and then step in front. Like,
Yeah.
Right, let's do this, boys. I guess I'll ready, just in case one of them beats me on initiative. Well, they probably will.
So now what does Miri want to do?
So, are you jumping in front of...
Atticus before I get pummeled
Okay.
into oblivion.
Horn the shield wall.
I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on you.
I've already cast it on myself.
Have you?
Yep.
Oh.
Cast it on you. They'll have disadvantages on attack rolls against anything in the front line.
Yep. I'm going to do that then.
Cool.
It's
Now initiative.
It is now initiative. Yep. Ha!
Yes!
What'd you get?
Natural 20. 22. And now for the dog.
15.
19. So,
I need to bring up the dire one. There's a way of adding in companions.
There is. I found it the other day.
And then I lost it.
Yeah,
and
whatever.
it's done.
Do you want Direwolf that?
Yeah. Thank you. Plus 2. Okay, cool. Direwolf is 13.
So, Atticus.
Right.
Lightning bolt.
I feel like yeah, to the like I
Really?
to the side.
Another one.
Yeah.
All right.
Lower tier.
Okay. Yeah, roll the damage. I will check for fails. Ooh, okay. 1 success. Double 18s. Okay, that's a fail.
I'm sorry, but you're all just so very
Fail.
disappointed.
Fail.
I was saying, every time you say that, you just seem like a primary school teacher. And I can't quite put my finger on why.
Okay, the first one succeeded, the other 4 failed.
Okay. Oops. 5.
Ew, oh my...
30.
30.
30.
Reduce that one to 15.
Remember, they don't get resistance.
Yeah, no, I know.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, hang on. Yep, okay, they're all dead.
Well then.
Right.
You're fucking terrifying, you are.
A little bit. I do one thing really well.
So, assuming they've all had two perfect holes drilled through them, except the one guy on the far end who didn't quite puncture.
Bye, boys.
Well,
Is there anything on him? Do they drop anything as they die?
They just go...
yeah,
That's
they
fine.
dropped their disappointment.
Congratulations, you're now 5 disappointments richer.
Well, if those 5 were guarding whatever's in there, then in theory we should be able to take out whatever's in the treasure room.
Theoretically.
We can go and have a look.
Am I still just a quick thing? When I cast my my ping, so obviously I got the 5 for the disappointments. Was I getting anything in the treasure room?
Nope.
Cool, that's fine. No.
Nope, behind cover.
Is
The
it?
door's
Is
closed.
it
Oh right, okay, right, okay. I thought you were like, okay, yeah.
I think it might be worth having a look in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Although, interestingly, if you'd have offered them money, they would have given you more information.
Well,
Yeah, well then we shouldn't have a paladin in the party if we wanted to.
This is why we can't have not nice things.
If you wanted to negotiate with devils, don't stick a paladin.
I don't negotiate with fiends.
Right, well, I've already wandered blindly into certain things. I might as well go first.
Wait.
Okay, I will say, one of them did drop a holy symbol. before he died.
Of
Roll a religion check for me, please.
Natural 20.
Okay, it's
Not
Zariel,
that.
Zariel, the Archduchess of Avernus.
That makes sense.
that's in
Hypothetically, if I didn't know who that was.
That is the
Fallen Angel.
fallen angel, archdevil of the first layer of hell, which is also coincidentally you rolled natural 20, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Also coincidentally, that is the realm where Tiamat is imprisoned, and they have a certain level of tension, a certain level of friction. They don't like each other.
So he summoned Zariel's goons.
He didn't necessarily summon them, but they were working for him.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Potentially, with a natural 20, I'll give you some insight to this. Maybe Zariel wants Tiamat out.
So he's trying to help her escape.
Just like, yeah, fine, just get out.
Correct me if I'm wrong, people who know more about fiends, but from memory, Zariel used to be a warrior angel
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and loved killing demons so much that she allowed herself to fall and then kicked out whoever was ruling the first layer of hell and say, come at me.
Yes, who was not Tiamat, but somebody
No.
else.
Who is now like her second in command.
Yes.
So-
That's a happy relationship.
Yes.
So, like, whereas the whole of hell is trying to claw upwards towards the waking world, she's like there at the top going, ha ha! And
She
she's
was
still a devil now.
Yeah, she was the angel who was in charge of watching over the demon wall, the wall between the demons and the devils.
Yeah.
And she became convinced that you could take down, but that the angels could take down both of them, wiping out this scourge from the multiverse.
Yes.
And in doing so became part of them.
Yeah.
Yes. She thought they could win.
Okay, can I... I'll say a short prayer to her fallen, but, like, for the lost... Like,
Say a prayer to...
like,
So you mean say a prayer for
for...
the
yes,
fallen angel?
For her...
Oh, okay.
Yes. For the good times, rather than for her...
I hope.
Treasure.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Unseen Servant. Oi! Butler! Door!
Can't murder it. Thankfully.
Okay, so what? Going through the door?
It will, yeah.
Okay, well, looking through the door, you can see that up some stairs down some stairs into a bed chamber. Still contains an elegant bed, a set of bookshelves, large wooden chest, and a side table set with ewer, E-W-E-R,
Yeah.
and goblets.
That does not look like a treasure.
And there are some dead cultists on the ground.
That looks like a treasure room.
Does it?
I think
Treasure rooms always have dead cultists in them.
So the bookshelves, have they got books in them?
I think it's the cold that drives them in.
There are some items on there.
Books that are not...
From here, it's a bit difficult to tell what.
Yeah.
Bad angles, and also the fact that the unseen servant, as it's walking through, spectres and wraiths rise from the ground and start trying to tear at it.
Brilliant.
Can you make that way or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think ancients have turned the faithless.
Oh,
Only devotion.
So I get...
I need to see whether it disappears.
can't. It's invisible, so unless they have true sight.
Yeah. If it drops to here at 0 hit points, the spell ends.
Okay.
It has 1 hit point when it's summoned.
Okay.
So presumably the unseen summon goes pop.
So yeah, as an action, you present your holy symbol, and each fey or fiend within 30 feet of you that can hear you must make a wisdom saving throw. You used that previously.
But protection from evil and good still lasts on us for 10
Okay.
minutes.
Oh yes, cool.
Off you go. I did my work.
Yeah. I'm just gonna yeet some Eldritch Blast in there and see what happens.
Sure thing. Roll to attack.
That will be a 16 and a 24.
Yeah, both hit.
Cool.
I'm going to say these go into the spectres.
So that is 10 on one and 5 on the other.
Okay.
Force damage.
Do they leave the room to come get us? Or is this shooting gallery time?
I think it's meant to be a bit of a challenge, but you guys are so overleveled and so ridiculous anyway. I'm just going to say that it's like "Rrrr!" They turn around, they start coming towards you. But yeah, it's basically just. I mean, okay, the spectres have 22 hit points each. It's
And
not
AC what? 11?
12.
Yeah.
It's not a challenge for you. The spectres are not a challenge for you guys. You kill
The wraiths on the
the
other hand.
wraiths, on the other hand. Okay, AC 13,
And hit points.
67.
Okay, should we roll initiative or?
I don't think so.
Fair enough.
I'm just going to say that you guys butcher them.
So the thing it matters though for is whether or not I would have to use spell slots to kill them. And if I'm going to preserve spell slots, then we'll take damage for sure. If I'm not going to preserve spell slots and just go, everything in the room dies, please.
Okay. Tell you what. If you spend some spell slots,
Yeah.
however much you decide,
Yeah.
then that will dictate how much damage you guys will take from some of these.
I mean,
effects.
they've already got disadvantage on attack
They were all-
rolls.
Yeah,
There's one
those
attack
two are
rolls
going
against us.
forward, yeah.
Oh, good. In that case, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't bother with these spell slots.
Just,
Just cantrips,
yep.
Yeah.
swords,
Yeah.
and they because of the disadvantage and whatever. I'm happy to just move on for this
Hand
bit.
wave that, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because this is not a challenge for you
Yeah.
guys.
Okay, cool. What's in the treasure room?
Now, if there were shadows, I would say, oh yeah, there's some interesting shit that can happen sometimes with shadows.
Yeah. If I mean, this bit's not particularly well
Nope.
written.
15 banshees.
Like this doesn't add up. Okay, it says 3 wraiths and 3 spectres.
Okay.
Then it talks about the wraiths,
Right.
and then
I don't know what
it
a wraith
says, it says what they are.
is. Yep.
But then it says that there are more undead in here, but it doesn't mention what they are. And it's like, I think the spectres are meant to be the reanimated souls of the 3 cultists who died.
Right.
Oh, because wraiths can. Walala.
Yeah, when they life drain somebody, they can create another specter based on the one they killed.
Yeah.
Killed.
But they also apparently are supposed to be 3 UNT spectres as well, but it only mentions 3 spectres. But that's 6 spectres. So
It's because it takes time. The wraith targets a human within 10 feet that has been dead for no longer than 1. They can create them as an action. It's not that they're there already. It's that they.
And they need the bodies to be able to do that because
Yeah.
the bodies are there.
Yeah,
They
so
could
the
if they
cultists
wanted
are there. Yeah, you can make more of them.
okay,
So that's
this
how it
doesn't
works.
specify that very well.
Yeah, you'd have to know how the wraith works in order for you to understand how that works.
to. Okay,
So,
in here.
bookshelves contain magical treatises and notes on divination that have withstood the ravages of time.
Give those to that lady.
They detail the spellcasting practices of ancient Netheril.
Netheril is the one I keep thinking of. It is one I think of. It is Netheril.
It is one of the ancient realms of this area.
Yeah.
Ancient books. Yep.
You do find a crumbling book stuck between the bed and the wall called Transubstantiality Across Potentialities.
Yep.
So the spellcasting practices of ancient Netheril. If you find the right collector, you could sell that for 750 gold. The crumbling book looks like it matches the aesthetic of the entire area you're in.
So that's the one we want to be giving back to the lady.
You'd think maybe so. The silver ewer and the 4 goblets next to the bed are magical.
Yep.
Oh.
If a character pours from the empty ewer into an empty goblet, a fuming gas flows between both vessels.
And
And unless
we'd
you
have to
got
find out
unless you got identify, you have to find out. It's basically a gas-filled goblet now.
in the bag. None of us do, I think.
So that is 4 goblets.
I've
And
never
the
wanted
ewer.
to turn down a drink though. I'm looking at it.
It's pretty dirty. Okay.
Okay.
What
You
horrible
now
thing
suddenly
happened?
feel that you may have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage for
cool.
3 hours.
Oh, cool.
Would that give me double resistance?
I would take a drink. Given the
Each
rest.
goblet can be used to produce this effect once per 7 days.
Oh, so each goblet. So
Each
you
goblet.
So here, you take one.
But you have to pour from the
Yeah.
ewer.
Pour from the ewer. Give one to Miri.
Welcome to Dwarford.
Sorta.
Yeah. So advanced poison says, yeah.
There is an airtight chest.
Yep.
You pop it.
Airtight chest.
You pop it open.
Trap.
Yeah.
It's not trapped, don't worry about
Okay,
it.
cool.
Airtight chest holds 7 silk robes kept free from rot and worth 50 gold each.
7.
7.
7 times 50
350.
GP silk robes. Yep.
It also holds an amethyst set ring
Yep.
and 2 spell scrolls.
Yep.
Protection from energy, both of them.
Pro energy, 2 times pro energy scrolls.
Yep.
That's great in a dragon heavy campaign where things are going to breathe on us. Like weird people on the bus and dragons.
Okay. Is the amethyst ring magical?
Yep.
No idea what it does though.
What was the ring that you picked up in the cold area?
Cold
Ring of
resistance,
resistance.
which is now gone.
Yep. This same design, different colour.
Interesting. Purple.
Purple. Lightning.
What? It's lightning,
Necrotic?
poison, acid, fire, or cold?
Give me an Arcana check.
13.
10 less than that total.
Mirror's not smart.
This entire room, everything you've been picking up's kind of had a theme.
Poison resistance. And
You'd assume so.
purple? Why would it be green?
I'm
I don't know.
green, but
Yeah, I'd have thought green. I thought it'd be an
maybe
emerald.
green would be acid damage though.
Ah, yeah. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, purple is kind of poisony.
Right. Well,
Just think of coughing.
pocket.
Any do round.
Yeah.
Only the male. Oh yeah, pinky purple.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you're back down into the dining room.
I'm gonna take this book back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna very, very gently pick it up as gently as I physically can, and through the throne room. As I get to the throne room, I can say, "Good day, my lord. I was returning this to your vessel, in tribute to both you and her, but mostly you." Bow. Walk through, past to.
Well,
yeah.
You put it on one of the shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ilda, we bought this for you. We thought you'd like it.
You put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
And the kind of the spectral, ghostly visage.
Yeah.
It's shifted a little bit horrifyingly sometimes. Just her eyes close, her head falls back, and she just starts rising up as if she's been grabbed and pulled up. But
She get raptured.
with a look of peace on her face, fades away as she's pulled up.
That was nice.
Alright. Okay, yeah, we'll go back in the.
Right, as you're passing the thing on the throne, he says again, "No, I'm kidding." Right, you head back into the dining room,
Yeah.
and there's the door. The only other exit from there is the doors.
This door over here, yeah.
That's the one.
Does it have anything written on it?
No.
How that? Wait. They didn't go this way because there's no chalk markings.
Came in this way.
Where the hell is he?
Is there any markings on the other side of the door?
No.
Looking back at this door, where we came in, the sort of the one where Throny face told us where the door was. Does it look like it would have been a secret door from this side?
No. There's not even a secret door from the other side.
It's just.
It was just that, once you paid tribute, you realised, oh, I can go through that without being molested.
Great.
Whereas
Great
maybe
piece of work.
maybe if you tried to go through it without paying the proper tribute,
Molestation may have occurred. Who can say?
who can say? I mean, all I can say is that maybe danger might have been appropriate if you tried getting through without paying the toll. But once you'd gotten through, it was like, okay, yeah, he's not going to follow us down here. Let's not go back that
Cool.
way.
So what's this side?
So let's go through that door.
An L-shaped corridor.
Do the end that way?
That way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check for traps. Fucking perception or investigation for trap check.
Perception.
Advantage. That was even worse. So 11.
You find no traps.
I don't know.
You find no traps. You find no traps.
Yay, no traps, guys.
Huzzah.
It's very dangerous.
You step on a trap.
Only a Sith deals
Do
with
we?
absolutes.
No, as you get to this door
Door here.
there, yep, and you get into a very large room, the largest room you've been in so far,
Yep.
which actually connects to that doorway there.
yeah.
That there is a corridor there that that's kind of collapsed a little bit.
So the corridor is off that way.
Yep,
And does this room extend upwards further from here?
it keeps on going up that way, and then that's about right across, and this rounded off. You have a set of double doors opposite the double doors there. Yep. And there is a set of double doors blocking off the corridor there, but you can see that they are partly fallen down and rubble.
Load bearing.
Load bearing now, yes. And you can see at the far end a big pool.
Alright.
Right.
So this long gallery holds the magic pool. Double doors to the south, no markings on them.
Yep.
Uh,
Do we even need to? I don't think we do.
broken arrows, bloodstains, and dead cultists are strewn across the floor of the chamber.
There's a lot of
Investigation, please.
Close.
2 total.
9. Very close to natural 20.
Yeah.
Mine was the antithetical and physical opposite of a natural 20.
Yeah.
Rex?
6.
Okay, yeah. No. Just arrows. Arrows are carved of stone and the heads are in the shape of fangs. Set with the symbol of a cobra with a crown above it. Religion check, please.
Ooh,
3.
20.
23.
Okay, both of you recognize the symbol of the Yuan Ti god Mershulk.
Shulk.
Mershulk. Mershulk.
Malux.
I think that's the symbol of the 59th Street Cobras.
No.
No.
Close. It's a good try.
And there is a cultist on the ground next to the pool.
Is he alive?
Nope. But if you inspect the body,
Yep.
Can we
you can
inspect
see
from
that
afar?
it died not from arrows, but a dagger wound.
Stabby, stabby.
In the back or in the front?
It's the back. Of course it's the back.
It's the back a little. It's a little bit the back, yeah.
We know someone who's dagger happy, don't we?
We should not approach that pool.
Nah, you're right.
The pool is currently empty.
Oh, empty of water or empty of...
Empty
Vision.
of water.
Oh.
Maybe you have to do the sacrifice to get it to fill.
There is a stone sluice that runs from the...
This wall?
Nope. That's the wall, yep. From that wall. Runs from that wall to empty into the pool. And you can potentially fill that pool.
Nah, you're right.
I
We want to
got,
find this fucker, don't we?
I got no questions I need to ask.
Nah, I mean, like, what kind of tossers would, like, sit around in a cave asking questions to some all-powerful, all-knowing being?
Yeah, forever. I mean, that's just weird.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, that's only going to bring more trouble than it solves, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Like, we genuinely have no questions to ask it.
Brilliant, because... Oh, mama. Yep.
Can you let us know at the end of the session what the price would have been? Because I do not want to know while I'm in here.
Northy.
Should we go...
I feel it would
These
require a
doors?
disappointing act.
Yep. Through those
corridor?
doors into a large square room.
Was there a corridor between? Or?
There is it's not even a corridor. It's just like a dip. It's like a 10-foot
divot.
divot. Yeah. Then a large square room. It's a 20-foot high chamber lit by braziers imbued with continual flame. A massive stone sarcophagus sits atop a stepped stone dais at the centre. The walls are decorated with life-sized frescoes showing the lost gods of Netheril and Honoria. And you sense it would be disrespectful to disturb anything here. Everything should remain as it is.
I said that we shouldn't disturb anything here. Everything should remain as it is.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Are there any doors coming off here?
Okay, examining the frescoes,
Ooh.
discover there is a thin plaster on 4 of them.
You know, we said we're not supposed to disturb, but there's like, I mean, you ever been in a really shitty house?
Lots of them, yeah.
I mean,
You know what would be beautiful here? Shatter.
No, I mean,
I do have
as you approach
We should-
near the coffin,
Yeah.
I'll bow again.
you approach Dedarius in repose. I know what you seek.
do you?
Yuan
Could you tell
Ti have taken the one called Varam beyond their portal in the eastern wall. Be prepared, for I shall open the way to peril.
Is that this eastern one?
Yes.
All right.
We are,
Thank you.
We are prepared for peril, good sir. Thank you.
We're very good at peril.
Peril's like, it's my middle name, except my middle name's Anthony.
You know that?
But if it wasn't,
Neither did I till just then. Writing that in.
but if it wasn't, it would be peril.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I tell you? I told you, didn't I? My middle names, I've got 2, but my driving license only has the first initial of my second middle name. It's D.
Right.
So I've been trying to tell one of the guys at work that one of my middle names is Danger. I don't think he believes me. I used the fact that one of my best friends is called Michael Douglas, and told that with a completely straight face. And then Mike came to fix his PC, and it's like, oh wow, you're telling the truth. Yeah. And now he kind of believes some of the ridiculous shit that I come out with.
if any of us are ever in a room with you, and, like bring it up, and we will back you up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his name. It's not that weird.
Yeah, it's Irish, isn't it? It's like it's.
No. The story is that my parents were massive. They loved 80s action movies.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's after like Stallone movies, isn't it? Yeah.
Stallone and Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Danger's my middle name.
Right.
I mean, my parents would not do something like that. They are not that kind of weird.
Cool. Okay. He said he's opening a portal.
Yeah, but again, you don't think it's like a weird, glowy, swirly portal. Probably just a door.
He means, yeah.
Is there a door there?
There is a secret door.
Okay. Thank you.
We go. Well, I go through the door without disturbing anything. I assume no one else is punching their way through.
Thanks
Yeah,
for that. It's like,
But it's such a...
So you've managed to leave the room with the mummies hidden behind the frescoes,
brilliant.
and the mummy lord within the sarcophagus.
Fantastic.
I don't want mummy rot.
No one wants mummy rot. It's the worst.
What is mummy rot?
Mummy rot is like magic leprosy.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Basically, if a mummy punches you, you start to rot.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Like while you're alive,
Yeah, lose bits of yourself very quickly.
you decay actively. Okay.
And now you are into the second area within this dungeon complex.
Oh.
Skal.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah. So
This is where we would end the other session, given it's 9:30.
yes, you can try and push through.
How big is the second section compared?
About the same size.
Comparably.
Actually, no, I'd say, well, okay, judging just by number of rooms, you are over halfway through.
Okay.
Took us this long to get through half.
I'm tempted to say call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to get a bit like if we had a little bit further to go, I'd be happy to push on. But if we've got sort of the same again, I'm worried that it's going to be.
Especially if we run into anything we have to actually fight instead of blow up into incineration. And I can't incinerate things anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, oof. Okay, there's yeah. There's only one area that's got anything of actual note in it. So I'm happy to say that you guys auto-kill anything that you come across until that area, just for expedition's sake.
I'd be happy to do one more room, but it depends if you want to go there.
That's the thing with dungeons like this and the way they were designed, is they're designed to whittle you down slowly. It's why there's like, oh, there's the specters and wraiths. Like, well, they're not that threat. It's like, no, they're not. But over time,
It's tax. It's gradual tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, though, that you guys are like I think you guys are 3 levels above what this dungeon's designed for.
But we're also one party member lower this dungeon's for.
True.
So we're making up for in levels, but in reality, if we ever got surrounded by a bunch of even low CR monsters, by a lot of them,
For example,
we'd die.
5 mummies, one of them which is a mummy lord.
We would die.
Oh yeah, no, that one legitimately. If you'd have fucked that, then I would not have held back.
Yeah, that's fine.
You've been told to be respectful throughout this entire thing.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you're through the area where you have to be respectful.
Ah.
This is where all the UNT.
Let's go home wild! Mike, what do you think? Because I guess it's your call.
I'd also like to take a short rest somewhere if that's possible.
Yeah.
Because that will give me back my kill stick.
How about we keep going?
Ooh, excuse me.
Expedited delivery.
Yeah, or happy to keep going through on the understanding that we probably won't get through all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like basically what I didn't want to do is go like yes, and then like we get through like 3/4 of it and go, oh, okay, we've really got to stop here. And, like actually, there's like a dragon on the other side, doesn't there?
Sure.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool.
Don't worry, ain't no dragon.
Oops, exactly what you would say if there was a dragon.
That's the kind of thing a dragon would say.
Can we take a short rest?
What is through the next room? Is
Yeah,
the
what's
question.
through the next room? Is it safe enough to take a short rest?
Through the next room. Well, if you were going to take a short rest, you could ask the mummy to wait
Yeah.
and just chill out in the sarcophagus room, or the previous room, the pool room, or maybe not that room, the dining room. That's reasonably safe.
There's no devils in it anymore.
No. So I'll say that you guys can retreat back and have yourself a merry little short rest.
Cool. Or
There.
my spell slots.
That just gives me the channel divinity back, which is the only thing I need, really.
Well, you said it's your kill stick.
It is the
Because
kill
it
stick.
is.
It is like a kill stick. It's...
More sort of a vaporization stuff, but
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, those sorcery points, I burned all my sorcery points, getting spell slots back.
Okay, when Joe gets back, it's going to be a surprise round. for you guys against the others.
Oh, okay.
You'll be getting into the mummy's room going, right, we're ready.
Okay, cool.
Prepare for.
Like, if you do it intelligently, then, yeah, certain parts of this dungeon are a face roll.
Basically, don't start trashing.
Yeah, don't be disrespecting the mummy lord.
Words to live by.
Okay, so you guys have your short rest.
Yep.
You go back in, you go, yo, mummy dude, let's roll.
No, I think, my lord, we would like to pass through your domain now, very respectfully.
You hear it, ting, and on the other side of this doorway, 6 very surprised lizard folk.
Oh, great.
And you can go to town on them.
Fireball, fireball.
Ouch blast.
Oh. Natural 20 to hit them.
Oh. Oh my.
Natural 20.
Oh my. So one of them's getting polymorphed, one of them's getting medused.
I'm Eldritch blasting.
Oh, it's right, okay.
I hit 20.
I have turned one of them into a poisonous snake.
Appropriate.
Yeah, actually.
Well, how much damage did you do, by the way?
Oh, so is that 2d8 at that stage?
Yes.
If it's a crit?
Yep, 2d8.
So that'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Is that including your strength bonus and everything?
I only had the strength bonus once.
Yes.
So yes.
22 damage. Blast.
19 with firebolt.
Okay, you killed them outright. Lots of damage. Lots of damage. Yeah, I'm going to say that you guys obliterate them.
Yep.
Yeah, the next town, around town. We're just
I mean, okay, looking at the stat blocks, these are CR half each.
Yeah. If they get surprised, they're going to die.
They're never going to get a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, and then heading south from there.
Yep.
So you got the entryway, rough natural cavern. Then south, there is a 40-foot long stone bridge extending over a dark pit.
This seems safe.
No.
And also strangely reminiscent of home.
Moisture drips down from the high
Fucking
ceiling,
awful.
covering the bridge in slick moss that hangs over the edge and green curtains.
I fly. And I'm so
I also
happy.
fly. And I will carry Miri.
Divine sense before we go over.
It's
Is
a
that-
bridge mimic.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
We fly over the bridge.
Yep.
I look up at the ceiling and expect to see
Spiders, piercers, cloakers,
ropers.
lurkers.
Roper.
No,
Ropers,
you're
yes.
fine. Because you're not touching the bridge.
Just
So
slimes.
What the fuck?
basically there would have been a dex check to
Make your way across.
To make your way
I'll
across.
see if we
And
slid
at the
on
bottom of the pit / under the bridge, there were things that were hiding, but they don't notice you because you fly over the top.
Tremor sense.
Oh, yeah,
No, not even that. They just can't
Can't
see
see
you,
you.
and you're not making any sound going. Just like,
Squelch.
They're too far down in the pit to see us, yeah.
and they're not even looking up.
Other side of the bridge.
Okay, large chamber.
Cool.
Doors.
Okay, chamber features statue. Ooh, interesting. Tell you what, why don't I just give you the book?
Fair enough. So we are.
You have just left Area 15, going going south.
Right, okay, yeah. So that's where we entered.
Yep, that's the chamber that you just had the
15.
fight in. That's the long bridge.
We're in 16.
So we can.
You've just gone into 16. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but there was a.
There was a
slight
fork
passage.
there, but
Okay, it's fine.
16. Ooh, statues to Yuan-Ti deities, Mashulk and Seth.
Have they got the hoods?
No,
They snaky looking?
they are snaky looking, and ooh.
I know that we're trying to plough through a little bit, but is this of the same construction style to the first?
No,
So it looks like it's sort of been.
they've tunneled. This has been tunneled in using different tools. It's a little bit rougher,
Does this one look newer,
Newer.
or older?
newer.
Newer.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. So they sort of-
Yeah, yeah. And there are 2 empty suits of armour, but as you enter the room, snakes, hundreds of snakes, begin to slither out of holes in the statues.
Oh, I start shooting. And I start blasting.
Why is it-
The snakes not a threat by themselves, but they fill the suits of armour.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Animated armour?
Worse.
Helmed horror?
Yep.
Oh.
Immune to force damage.
Yeah, there's the one creature in all of D&D.
Well, and Bow.
And Bal. It's immune to force damage.
Right, yeah.
Roll initiative.
Yep, sorry, fat fingers.
So are they? Oh yeah. So is the suit of armor approaching us, or have we not quite? got
Two
that
suits of
far?
armour and, yeah. Filled with snakes. Filled with snakes. Venom is just dripping down the longsword
Snakes.
now.
Why
All of
did
us
it-
are resistant to poison.
Yep.
Why did it snake?
9.
6.
2.
I can't believe I won again with a 9.
Uh,
Oh, it's one of them days, boys.
Okay, so we have Langston. Was it Rex and then Mary?
Mary's got to be last for the 2, surely.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's busy writing a note or something back home.
Dearest forest friends, today I met... Oh, shit.
Why did I write? Oh shit! Surely that only cost me time. All right.
Okay, their helmed horrors go first.
Yep.
They advance, gonna attack each of you.
Very good. They are not, I believe, covered by protection against evil and good, right? Are they constructs?
They're constructs.
Yeah. What? Bring it!
Okay, and... Oh,
Wait.
shit. Oh, shit.
Helldoors are serious fucking business.
Yeah, they are. Well, first attack is a 11 to hit
No.
Who's
against,
it
against
attacking?
Miri, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And then second attack on Miri, even worse, 9. First attack on Langston.
Mm-hmm.
do I get a thingamajiggy?
Protection.
No, at attack of opportunity.
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
They're attacking... Oh, when they attack, yes.
Yeah, that's why I was like, who are they attacking? So,
First one, no, but the second one, yeah, you can sentinel it.
yeah. So, I'll let you do roll the actual attack.
Okay, well, that is a 19 plus... Okay, there's 25 total.
Good enough 20.
Do you have a reaction? Oh, you have a reaction for the... Sounds like... Yeah, that hits.
5 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
Remember, you can smite, and the smite dice get doubled as well.
Then, yes.
Did you crit?
Yeah, I did. So,
Oh no, this is going to be immune to the polymorph effect.
Hmm.
okay, but
But-
Yeah.
I mean, you could polymorph one of the snake. Do it. Yeah, okay.
Bust it! T-Rex in the suit!
okay, so
Okay, so first of all,
let's do the damage.
damage,
first.
yep.
So we're currently looking at 8 of the slashing damage. No, 10. Sorry, slashing damage. And then I've made it a second level spell, so that's is it 3 dice each?
3d8, so it'd be 68 for the crit.
10, 14, 26, 6, 34 radiant damage.
34 on top of the 8 from the
Yes.
slashing.
Yes.
42.
Perhaps not Helmed Horrors were fiends.
Construct.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. They're just greater anointed armour. What'd you get?
I have turned one of the poisonous snakes into a poisonous snake.
It changes color. Like,
Take that, poisonous snake!
I rebuke you, fiend. Now you shall be different colour. You'll be oranger.
so, for your information,
Second attack.
because in case this happens, Tal is immune to polymorph.
Yes,
Really?
because changelings are now shape changers.
Ah.
They out in the newest version they changed it from whatever it was before to shape changer.
Your creature type is not humanoid anymore; it's shape changer.
Yeah, so I'm also immune to all humanoid based spells.
That's
Just to-
bananas as well.
So I need hold monster to use. Or,
Yes.
Sorry. I need a hold monster to use on you.
Yes. So, but Kolsak might not know that.
Yeah.
he
Possibly
try,
9.
He might try hold person and be like, what?
You just
Polymorph.
waggle your fingers at me.
Like, oh.
So have you updated Tal to the official
I think
version?
so, yeah.
Okay. Well, regardless, second
Second
attack.
attack.
That's going to be a no.
New
10 total.
thing.
Langston.
I'm going to without. Can I skirt round to the other side of them without breaking?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll skirt around just for when we get
Just for
advantage.
flanking.
Can I flank in that
You can
case?
flank.
Yeah. First attack. That's 2 4s, so 12.
No.
Which is terrible. That is a 19 to hit.
No.
No. Okay, that's me.
These are hard to hit.
Oh, I will rage. I didn't roll above an 11, but
Atticus.
Right. I will walk up and shocking grasp one of them.
Okay.
I have advantage on this roll because I assume they are armor.
Yes.
19.
Not enough.
That's it.
Okay. Miri,
Um,
you have flanking on the injured one.
yeah, I'm actually really tempted to cast Moonbeam because they're melee. So either they stay and continually take radiant damage, or they have to run away and suffer 3 opportunities.
that's quite hilarious, actually.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna cast
And so it's only. Oh no, you shock and grasp. But yeah.
turn down in a 5-foot radius. 5-foot.
Radius will get
Both of them.
and me.
Depends where he puts it.
Oh yeah, true.
So when a creature enters.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Yeah, you'd either get yourself or Langston.
Just get me. It's fine. I can take it. I'm a big boy. Plus, your aura will boost my con save.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'll cast that.
Have it.
Boom.
That was a hell of a.
Okay, so that just happens.
Yeah.
And it'll be start of the
that's
turn.
That's my spell. I assume I don't get to also attack.
Nope.
It's attacks per action. Oh right. For one action, it's 2 attacks, and I've used my action. That makes sense. Cool. Done.
Okay.
Top of the
it's
turn.
Top of the turn. Yep. So they're rolling. What save and what's the DC?
So they are rolling.
It's a con.
It's con.
Yeah, con save.
Con save.
Well,
That's going to be a pass. Yeah, 2 19s.
yeah.
So that's
So-
22 total for the first one,
hold on. So they still take damage, just half as much.
and 19 on the other one.
Yeah, it's the con save 16. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
Both have succeeded.
Do I roll for each monster individually?
Roll the damage, and I'll apply that damage to both of them.
Okay, so there's 6 and 4, so 10, 5. 5 to each, 5 radiant damage.
Okay, the one that's been damaged already, looking reasonably damaged. But now they both get to make attacks.
Yep.
One of them on Langston, who is... Oh, wait, no. One of them on Miri. He's going to attack first. That is not going to hit. The next one isn't... Does an 18 hit?
No.
Alright, so the first one misses Miri.
There's a lot of people missing.
The second one is going for Langston.
It's also
Yep.
why I went Moonbeam.
Bring it.
Oh, that is a 23.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Do you want your sentinel attack?
Yes. Yes, I do. Right,
5 damage total on you.
Of what type? Piercing?
Slashing.
Slashing.
can I just check? Because they didn't hit me, I assume I don't have to make a con save for the concentration.
You didn't take damage.
Cool, that's fine. Yeah.
Flanking rubber.
Oh, thank you. No.
We're terrible at this, apparently.
They have really high AC.
14.
So do we.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I cast Moonbeam.
Second, is there a
Do
second attack
something.
on me?
Hmm?
Second attack?
Yes.
Bring it, batch.
That is 14.
No.
Okay.
Even without a shield.
Langston's turn.
A 1 and a 2 on the first attack,
That's a no.
and a 21 on the second attack.
Hits! Oh, remember to take the moonbeam damage.
Yes, I will.
You get a con save with advantage
I have. I made.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why does he get advantage?
because of my beam, my aura.
No, yeah, that doesn't give advantage, that just gives a bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus equal to your charisma modifier, I think.
Oh, okay.
Either way, it's more.
But yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay,
So
so
2d10.
You take half of 3, so 1. And if you're raging, does that get half the gain?
No, because it's not a type I can reduce.
Oh, okay.
That is 25 points of damage. You need me to split it type-wise? None of it's 4.
No, that's when they've got other immunities and resistances. You're using a magical sword, though, so that's fine.
Some of it is radiant, some of it's lightning.
Radiant and lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And how much damage?
Total 25.
Okay, as you cleave into the helmed horror, it just bursts apart in a shower of burnt snake bits.
Well, that's awful. Next!
Atticus' turn.
Shock and grasp. Nope.
I have only rolled one number above an 11 this entire.
Miri,
I'm going to. Advantage because we're flanking, right?
Yeah.
not this one.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't be on my turn. So yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be 17. Okay.
You can move in between attacks, so you are flanking.
Yeah, you can move to flank.
Yeah. Okay. So move to flank and then attack for
Yeah.
the second. Okay, just in case it crits. 24.
You hit.
Yay!
At last.
Yay!
Pump up the volume.
Yeah. I'm gonna burn a third of this thing because we just.
Yeah, take advantage of when you do hit.
Yeah. Okay. So the actual weapon itself does 10 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then is it 2d8 plus 1 for each?
It's 2d8 plus 1 more d8 for each additional spell level.
So yeah, it's 4d8. So 6, 8, 16, 24 radiant damage.
Okay. Helmed Horror's turn. He's going to make the con save. Oh yeah, he succeeded. Yeah, he definitely succeeded. So
He will take
21.
half of 7 damage.
3. And now he is going to attack Miri. That is 20
Hits.
for 9 damage.
Okay.
Next attack, a 20 again for 10 damage. Langston.
So hold on 2 seconds. Sorry, was that 9?
19 total.
19. And now I have to make. Is it 1 or 2 con saves
2, but both of them will be DC.
for the moonbeam? Yes.
Yep.
And I get a +5 for that. +4, sorry.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's 15. 9.
Moonbeam is gone.
Moonbeam's gone.
Langston.
It's clobbering time. 23.
Hits.
Do you need to split damage for radiant slashing?
Nah, you're fine.
8, 9, 12, 18. And then 27 to hit.
Doesn't matter. You killed it. You got it exactly.
Moving 19 more for the second hit. Finally, actually fucking do something.
Yeah, this one also bursts in burnt, charred, snaky bits.
Gross.
Ew.
Gross.
I don't like this.
I like it.
But now you can see that the statues have ruby eyes that can be pried out.
I'll take those.
Worth 1,000 gold each.
How many?
4 of them.
Is the armour worth salvaging at all?
No.
Didn't think so, but had to ask.
I think that boat has sailed.
And it's full of dead snakes.
Dead snakes. Why did it have to be dead snakes?
4 times 1,000.
What Ruben's off this one? 17?
17. So there are more lizard folk in there, which you can.
Pew pew like the newts.
Yep. Poor Fergus. So there's a secret door in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, I found a secret door.
Oh look.
Give me an investigation check.
16.
You find a secret door.
Yay!
Yay.
However, with a 16 actually, you also see there's a pressure plate.
In front of me.
I've rolled a 20 Eldridge, if that allows us to see anything.
A pressure plate, which will shoot darts from out of the walls along the length of the hallway, targeting all creatures in the area, which would leave you paralysed. But you can search the sleeping holes to find 600 copper pieces,
Cool.
200 silver pieces,
Okay.
150 gold pieces, and a potion of poison.
Okay. This is things we feed to other people.
Don't we drink it to test that we still have resistance to poison?
No. we don't, Mary. That's wrong. This is a clean glass. We don't drink from these.
The dirt's been scoured off by some kind of acid, so it's
Yes. Very, very bad. That's
I
how you.
understand why you drink from dirty glasses now. 300 copper pieces, I missed everything else, sorry.
It wasn't even 300, it was 600 copper
600,
pieces.
200.
I've got everything on here.
Oh,
I'm
good.
writing it down
Yeah.
as a group.
Okay, 18. Where are you now?
We found the secret door into 21. We're coming outside the other side of 21.
21.
That's the sleeping holes, I think.
Prison. Whoops.
Prison.
This was the sleeping hall 17.
Okay, so I thought we would come down here to find the secret door here.
No, there's a secret door here as well.
Okay.
So what? You're in 21.
21.
Prison currently empty.
Okay. Door at the other side.
Right.
There.
Where's it go to?
Goes out corridor and then 22.
Ooh, temple.
Yay!
Heart of the Yuan-Ti settlement. This huge chamber features giant stone serpents along the east and west walls, their open mouths guttering green flames.
And we have seen no Yuan-Ti.
You can see 3 Yuan-Ti purebloods, 2 Yuan-Ti Malisons type 2, and 1 Yuan-Ti abomination priestess, along with any Yuan-Ti and lizard folk that, blah 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 blah.
That you haven't killed in the rest of the area.
Pretty much, yeah.
So shitloads of Yuan-Ti.
Well, kind of, except for the fact that you've bypassed a lot of the Yuan-Ti. They don't know you're there. They're still in their areas.
Right. So
Like, so yeah, there's less of them. Okay, Yuan-Ti and lizard folks stand in the shadows of the flickering green flames. They're shocked at you guys turning up.
What?
At the back of the room, near an altar carved with the form of a giant open-mouthed cobra, you see a comatose dwarf that's been beaten and bound, wearing purple robes.
That'll be him.
Yep.
So you see all of them just pause as they notice you and just kind of like freeze frame in the middle of what they were doing. It was like,
Right.
It's clobbering time.
We can do this one of two ways. You could all end up charred husks, or you can give us the dwarf.
Did we want the dwarf dead?
No.
No, we need to question him.
Okay.
But we're not happy with it.
We're also going to probably kill him after anyway, so, you know.
the Yuan-Ti abomination priestess grabs Varam's dagger and holds it to his neck.
Oh, that's
we want to
disappointing.
Can
You
we
got
talk
any-
to him
doesn't-
if he's
doesn't-
dead?
Doesn't kill him, but is like, you know, sort of-
Threatening.
You got any spell scrolls that'll be handy right now?
I have one.
Disintegrate.
Yes, we do.
I know we do.
I
I
also
pull out the scroll of chain lightning.
Oh,
Like, right.
Boom shakalaka.
oh
I hope-
no!
things really do go south as well. I have Revivify for the dwarf.
Yeah, and I got 1,100 gold's worth of diamond dust.
I've
So-
got a third level spell slot.
So what does she say to make sure she doesn't turn into ash?
This dwarf has been begging for his life by promising the Yuan-Ti great wealth if he is free. I will...
To clarify, hold on. What is great wealth? That's a relative term.
gold and silver.
I bet how much?
Probably that treasure room.
Probably.
Well, I mean, you know, the dwarf is from outside this
Yeah,
temple.
yeah.
You'd assume treasure from outside.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna pull up my haste scroll as
If
well.
you vacate the premises without killing any more Yuan-Ti, I will turn over the dwarf. But his soul has been temporarily drawn by powerful Yuan-Ti magics. When you leave the Enclave, it will be returned.
Insight.
Yeah.
20 Eldritch.
50.
Okay, well, she seems fairly confident in what she's saying. Is she lying?
Nah, she's lying for her big pointy teeth.
She's got a really nice tongue, though.
Kinky.
I don't know.
Hey, don't kink shame.
She's like snake on the bottom, human at the top. I think it's the abomination ones. Or is it worse? I can't remember.
I thought they were the snakes for arms, snakes for everything.
I don't think so.
Yuan-Ti abomination is the one that doesn't have legs, just has snake. Doesn't have a head, just has snake, but it does have arms.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So snake everywhere.
Snake everywhere,
Except the arms.
except the arms.
Snake plus limb.
2 limb.
Snake plus...
Oh no, that's an anathema. Where's an abomination? Oh, there's abomination. Yeah, okay. Because there's like.
Yeah. They call it the abomination, but it's their most highly prized one.
Because they presumably revere corruption or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Do they give you a picture of it or not?
Yeah.
What does it look like that?
No, it looks like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the tier down.
Should we cut these fools?
But she's also wearing a bra. Well, bikini.
They're not mammalian. I'm confused.
they're humanoid-ish. Okay, fine. No. It's just like I just didn't want the boobs just hanging out.
Well,
being
no, they
distracting.
wouldn't. But they wouldn't have them.
They used to have a scaly chest plate.
Yeah.
Right, fine. Although I was imagining just little
Well,
snakes for nipples.
But do snakes
I'm
even
terrible.
have?
No, they don't.
No,
No.
So
mammary
they're
glands are unique to specifically Euarchian mammals.
Yeah.
Ones that are not marsupial mammals.
Okay,
So not Euantemian.
so you've promised us a deal if we leave with him, you'll return his soul.
And our
That is highly likely.
Miri-
That is highly likely to be a lie. So, what actual deal are you offering us in exchange for your lives?
We are very powerful adventurers. We have come through this thing. We've killed that mummy lord, by the way.
Roll deception.
This is gonna be good. 20.
And I know you're afraid of him.
Ha! Okay, yeah,
This is the.
Yeah, thought fucking so. So, put the soul in the back in the dwarf and we all go our separate ways. Or, I read from this scroll and 4 of you turn into dust. I'm not picky on which. Hey, look. Hey, pureblood's over there. Do you want to go hide somewhere shady? I'm tired and angry.
roll insight.
Okay. 25.
Brilliant.
Okay, you see that she starts to cast a spell.
I read the scroll.
Yeah.
I also cast haste with the scroll.
And I succeed the check on reading it.
Fair enough.
So, and
As
I
do
channel
I.
divinity. They take 80 damage each. I target the abomination and the Malisons.
Oh, I thought she was casting a spell to put the soul back.
No, she was casting suggestion.
Yeah.
Poor naive Miri.
Gotta learn to detect bullshit as well as detect undead.
So how much damage did you say?
80.
Okay, Malisons are both dead.
There's 3. So, how many Malisons are there?
2.
2 Malisons and her, right?
Yep, and
So-
3 purebloods.
And 3 purebloods. I kind of want to leave the purebloods alive because they're just going to turn to dust anyways. So I hit her, kill both Malisons, and I've got 1. No, I've got 2 bolts left. Fuck it, 2 purebloods out.
Okay,
Are there any survivors?
the abomination.
So like,
Okay, my movement speed is now 90. I'm gonna go and introduce myself.
Sure.
Is
So
it
you said
initiative
80 damage, huh?
80 damage. like the symbol of Valkyra appears above my head. And lightning arcs out.
Valkyrie is just above Atticus. Here's a taste of what's to come, buddy.
Boom.
They chose.
Poorly.
So it's 60 or 80?
80. And they
me.
can't have resistance.
Shit me. Yeah, they don't have resistance anyway.
That was what? 200 and... No, how many? 4?
80. Times
80
4.
was it 4? I thought it was 5.
Yeah, it was 5, you said.
So it's her and then 3 of the targets. Oh, so yes, 1 pureblood, sorry.
Okay.
So 320 damage in a single spell.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
They just pop.
Zap the room.
Is it initiative time?
Yeah, it's initiative time.
Natural 20. And a 19 on the second die.
16.
13.
You're like, it's just...
So did anyone get above 21?
Yes, 23.
How much, sorry?
23 with a nat.
Oh, jeez.
What was Atticus?
16.
Okay, and Miri?
13.
Alright.
So my speed is 90?
Yeah, you can get all up in her grill.
Yeah. Dwarfs. We're natural fucking sprinters.
Oh,
And I would like to make some attacks.
I presume you would, yes.
So that is a 19 to hit,
That'll hit.
a natural 20,
Oh shit me.
and a 17.
Ooh, does
All
that
3 hit.
Does that turn her to stone?
It might do.
She'll have to make a constitution
She might have to
saving throw.
survive.
That too.
Prerequisite of stonification.
Okay, so that is 4, 10, 16, 21, 24, 27, and then the crit.
But that wasn't even the crit.
No,
Shit
was
me,
the other 2.
27 you said.
27 plus 4, plus 3, so 34, and then the dice for the crit.
Oh, she should have rolled the dex save on the lightning, by the way. Which the DC is 19.
She failed.
Just in case.
So 34 plus 39, 43, 47, 53 total.
So there's one pure blood left.
2 purebloods.
Okay, 2 pure bloods.
I'm imagining anime sort of 3... and the middle section slides out.
Aren't you glad you hid somewhere shady?
You can run, but it probably won't do any good.
There we go. That's the right.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Murray.
I still haven't caught up. I thought she was returning the souls to the
No, Miri, that is not what she was doing.
I'm now seeing.
Yeah.
She is so young. And
There is
naive.
a okay. We're out of initiative now. There is a secret space and a passage beneath one of the serpent statues in the temple.
Yeah.
Within the space is is 800 gold pieces,
Ooh.
Yep.
100 platinum pieces,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
2 cloudy emeralds worth 500 gold each,
2 times 500. Yep.
a necklace of 22 chrysoprase beads
Yep.
worth 20 gold each,
How many beads?
22 beads,
22 times 20 GP gems.
a pair of spell scrolls,
Please tell me one of them chain lightning.
levitate,
Yeah.
Okay.
and call lightning,
Oh.
That's nice. Yep.
and the exit.
The exit. Wonderful. I would like to take his dagger.
Yes, that's the dragon tooth dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yep. Where's his soul? Is it out of him?
So I
or...
go up to the 2 remaining pure bloods who are have weed themselves. Right.
Actually,
Like,
they
I'm-
excrete uric acid, not urine.
Do they?
It's crystalline.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Thank you for that information. Right, you
You're
two.
welcome.
Where are the valuables? Let's start there. And where is his soul?
Where are the valuables? This point where Alex has got a big sack.
Ah, never mind. Step 2. His soul.
They point at him.
Ah, so she lied. Good. Just thought I'd check.
How quickly?
Have
can
a
we
nice
run?
day.
I don't really know what else to do with it. Your leader's dead. Alright. I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like if I was someone slightly more evil, I might institute myself as leader, but I'm not.
Yeah, you don't see like the minion type.
No, I don't really have a minion. How would you like to be waiters? Better job.
It pays, health insurance, dental plan.
Right?
Well,
Time plan.
cool.
Yeah, congratulations, you now recruited 2 waiters.
Do you want tea waiters, yeah?
Yep, 1 male, 1 female.
Go.
Cecil and Cecilia. And Thelia.
Right. Go. Let's go. We're done.
And you've got Varam, who is unconscious and incoherent until he receives healing magic or a long rest.
Yep, so we steal all his stuff.
He has no stuff.
Dragon Tooth Dagger was the only thing?
Dragon Tooth Dagger, yeah. Or you can find that on D&D Beyond.
Cool.
It's like a +1 dagger with extra acid damage.
Interesting. Could that be fired into a Blade of Medusa?
Possibly.
Interesting.
Yeah. You don't want to roll a 1. And I'll be using my sucky dice.
Is the Dragon Tooth Dagger, just for sake of out of character, is it like a plot device? Is it something I shouldn't do because
Not that I've noticed. It could be.
Cool.
Could be.
So we only didn't go in that room, I think.
And the room next to it there.
Yeah.
Well, the corridor's an 18, so...
So like tons of stuff probably in these rooms, like Yuan-Tis and things like that.
So
Did we promise we
18...
would kill all the Yuan-Tis to that mummy lord?
No, we didn't make any promise.
We told Promise
Oh, wow.
Librarian, but
Oh, you avoided that one. 18. I'm assuming you go out through the exit.
Yeah, we don't have any reason to stay here anymore.
Okay, so 18 would have been a long hallway under a permanent illusion spell that made it seem like it was slithering like a snake.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah. That would have messed with you guys a little bit. 19 was the hatchery. No treasure, just more yuan tea and swarms of poisonous snakes.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah, 1 more abomination, 3 pure bloods, swarms of poisonous snakes, and the yuan tea. Huh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's not.
What?
That was creepier from outside of your head.
The Yuan Ti apologised for any previous strife, stating that the kin meant no harm to the characters. As a show of good faith, the Abomination invites the characters to descend the ladder and join the Yuan Ti for a feast. They are the feast!
Yes.
Yeah, that checks out.
I mean, yeah, they use a suggestion spell to do it.
Yeah.
And there's also a lizard folk den. Yeah.
Are we immune to charm by being near Miri, though?
That's a very good point, actually.
I have advantage on saves against it as well.
So we've got advantage against being charmed. Oh no, that's on me. So
You're an elf, yeah.
but we get resistance to all magic.
It's if it's that spell effects, isn't it? Or is it all magic?
It says resistant. You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
but yeah, I get.
Well,
Cool.
So you get Varum back. You get outside.
Yep.
You're on top of the cliffs. Actually, no, you're not. You're off to the side, a little bit away from the town. You click the button, and the airship comes in. It's like hovering like on Harrier jump jets, and just you see a ladder thrown over the side. You climb up it. You bring up Varum.
You have the waiters bring up.
You have the waiters bring up Varum. You tie him up, have him properly restrained, and then like you could pump 1 point of lay on hands onto him to wake him up.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The gun pointed at him.
Waft one of Langston's socks under his nose. That'll bring him round.
Ugh,
Aye.
I surrender.
Hello,
Good.
sunshine.
Hey, you're smarter than Yuan Ti. Sorry, no offense.
It's like, hey, we hid in the shadows. We're with you on this one.
Right.
I am definitely your prisoner.
Yes, you are.
Please protect me.
And tie his hands up.
From what?
Severin,
Who's Severin?
the leader of the Cult of the Dragon.
Oh, good.
I mean, I've been captured and I've lost the fucking white dragon mask.
We never actually found that.
Hey, Rexy.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Severin.
Severin who?
Severing this asshole's knees. Oh, it's a joke. It's fine. I should be very disappointed.
Yeah, I saw the white dragon mask in the pool.
Where?
Severin's already got it back, so he knows I lost it.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
Have you ever considered a career as a barmaid?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
you
Out
might
of
want to.
curiosity, what did you have to sacrifice to look into the pool?
Did
One
you
of
stab
your
your friend in
friends?
the back?
I didn't stab my friend in the back.
You.
A random person or a cultist?
Cultist.
Right.
How many cultists did you go in there with?
Not enough.
Well, we gathered that, giving them out were dead. Oh, your devils are back. They belong, by the way.
Eh.
Could be worse. You could be dead.
Yeah, that would be worse. Okay, I will tell you, and I will tell you everything if you keep me alive.
We'll try. Good.
Please try very hard.
I will try an amount equal to the amount of value your information gives.
Well,
It's a pretty 1-to-1 ratio, honestly.
Otherwise, have you considered a career in being a poisonous snake?
Or a statue.
if I never see or hear of snakes again in my life, I will be very happy.
Just from a mechanical point of view, when we were fighting the snakes, I polymorphed one of them. It was under Moonbeam, so would that mean it would then get disadvantage
Yes,
on the...
Yeah.
because it's
Interesting.
technically his shape chamber for
That's a combo. I like it.
Yeah.
I dig it, man.
a brief period.
Yes. It can't then be shape changed while it remains in Moonbeam, but... sorry, it was just a thought that popped into my head.
Yeah. So we headed back to Waterdeep then.
So you head back to Waterdeep with your new prisoner in tow. You can hand him off to the
Harper's?
council,
Yes.
or representatives thereof, to look after and pump him for information.
Nice.
You are thanked for your service and are told that they will reconvene another council meeting in the next couple of days, and your presence is requested.
Nice.
Lovely.
On the way, would anyone mind if I fired the dragon tooth dagger into the sword? I'm
Go ahead.
feeling lucky. Is it 1,000 gold?
1,000 gold.
All right then.
Yep, rolling this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, the Helpatron asks you to put the items in the slots.
Did I? Yeah.
You do that.
I wave the fan. Do it again. Piece of shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can I provide
Money in the slot.
inspiration to Helpatron, hypothetically? No.
Guidance.
No.
That's fair.
No. He's a mechanical being, so it has to be a mechanical roll.
Yeah. That's lovely. Actually,
Yeah.
it's very poetic.
Yeah. And then he goes, pull the handle, please. You can see that it's just been jury rigged on there, but it just seems like it's kind of integral now.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
What? Oh, moist.
What is it?
Natural
20.
20.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So something happens as yet to be determined.
Yes. Which is convenient because it may take the GM
Sometimes.
some time to come up
So,
with this.
Should we discuss at a later date?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. No. Okay. Your Blade of the Medusa.
Yeah.
Is it like a +1 or anything?
It is not.
Okay. Your Blade of the
okay.
Medusa
Yeah.
is going to now be
Yeah.
a +2 with 3d6 acid damage.
That's a good
me!
weapon.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Considering I already roll an extra d6 on my first hit with it because of
Yeah, I know.
Zealot.
I know,
And an
but
extra-
it's a 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean.
So that's now a +2 and +3d6 acid damage.
Yep. I mean, okay, the Dragon Tooth Dagger
Yeah, is rare.
normally is a +1,
Yeah.
and on a hit with this weapon, the target takes an extra 1d6 acid damage.
Yeah.
Draconic Potency. Against enemies of the Cult of the Dragon, the dagger's bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls increases to +2, and the extra damage increases to 2... Oh, sorry. No, 2d6, not 3d6.
2d6. Still.
Still.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the extra acid damage increases to 2d6.
So
So with a nat 20, yeah, I'm just throwing that straight on there wholesale.
So Helpatron basically reached into the equation of the item and just jigged it to say, if enemy, all.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, that was a... Considering how low rolls have been today.
Yep.
Damn, son.
I might come back to you on the on that
that's
thing with, I mean, Eldritch 20.
Yes. Go on.
Anyway, yes. So
I will leave it to your judgment going
I will
forward.
end the session there
Oh, brutal.
and
Lovely.
come back to it.